He's definitely a guy that's going to be coming forward trying to make the fight and give Triple G the fight that he needs. We need him to kind of step up and, like I said, save this event.
Agreed, and he did that. And, you know, the fight card...
No, but he's got to do it in the ring.
And I think he will. I think
because his last two performances, we've
questioned it in a way.
Exactly.
Triple G, that is.
And plus he fought two great guys. Daniel Jacobs and Canelo Alvarez.
He did get a knockdown on Daniel Jacobs.
Are amazing fighters and true middleweights.
Elite level fighters.
Martirosyan's not in a middleweight. And also he has a 2-year layoff. Those X factors play huge part into this matchup.
A lot of people are talking about this 2-year layoff, but let's think about Vladimir Klitschko, who just had one of the biggest fights of his career with Anthony Joshua, coming off of a similar layoff and still being able to put together the best fight in the last 20 years in terms of heavyweights. I mean, he was able to drop the younger, fresher Anthony Joshua and really give him hell. I mean, we didn't know what to expect after that, what, 5th, 7th?
That is absolutely true, but you're also comparing Klitschko to Martirosyan. Klitschko's an automatic Hall of Famer.
And Klitschko was a lot more accomplished as a pro, but Lainez is a declarated amateur. Declarated amateur, holds wins over Austin Trout, Timothy Bradley in the amateurs, been in the ring with Islam Laura, like, Casual said, Jamel Charlo, like Alex. I just think that he poses some sort of threats. He's not a walkover, you know what I mean? He can box.
Oh, absolutely. And he's very fundamental. He rarely commits mistakes in the ring, but he's a little bit basic. Martirosyan is not the most elite guy when it comes to mixing it up, having a varied game plan. He's very straightforward in what he does. So is Triple G, but Triple G also has a higher amateur pedigree than Martirosyan. He has a silver Olympic medal.
And he's sometimes undermined as a boxer. You know, we see Gennady Golovkin knocking people out, putting the pressure on, but I guess we get so excited seeing all those good traits in his boxing, we forget to see that he's sound in his his posture. He moves well, he moves his head well. It's the basics in boxing. You got the basics down, you pretty much got everything down. Everything comes from that. And Triple G is one of those fighters that his basics are, his fundamentals are legit. And sometimes he gets kind of like the guy that just likes to go in there and knock guys out, but he's doing it as a boxer, in my opinion. He's a forward boxer.
And Lainez, one of his quotes is that he feels much more comfortable at a higher weight. So I'm expecting.
It's always, but isn't that like
that's the normal line?
Yeah,
Del Brooks said that. Amir Khan said that. Everyone has said that.
No, but you know what? It is. It's not that they're lying. It's true. It's easier to go up in weight.
Yeah, because you don't cut weight.
You're not starving.
Yeah, but you may also feel stronger. You also feel keep your nimbility, if that's the word, your mobility. And I agree that this fight is possible. But, that's why I say the pressure is on Gennady Golovkin, because he has a lot to do. He has a lot to do. He can't knock him out quick because they're going to say, he fought Lainez. He can't go 12, but he should dominate.
He better not go 12.
He should dominate.
We want big drama show.
He should pick all his shots.
We want big drama show.
Guys, you need show, you need amazing show, just call me. I'm staying here. I'm ready for everybody.
That's what we want. That's why everyone is here.
And that
even when Canelo was the opponent,
right,
we thought and believed that Gennady could knock him out.
And a big drama show means, Mexican style. That's what he is. He's here for the fans.
Let's talk about that. You wanted to bring that up.
I wanted to bring that up.
As a casual, what does Mexican style mean to you?
I like Mexican style. I think of like Chavez, Juan Manuel Marquez.
The father or the son?
The father. Okay. The father.
Come on.
The father, senior. I also think of those guys. So Canelo as well. He was like in there. Balls, granite balls.
Wait. So he was? You taking him out your list because of the Clenbuterol?
I think not only me, but possibly other people have, but there's been like a positive return that he was negative. So the traces are
kind of vindicated, sort of.
Right. So Mexican style is to please the fan the right way. You know what I mean? They got the style. They come in. They might take a punch. They'll take a punch, but they'll give two.
Punch.
Yeah, they'll exchange a punch for punch. So that's my definition, and I think that's why Triple G gives himself that title, Mexican style. Plus, he has Abel Sanchez, a Mexican trainer, Hall of Famer at that, right?
I mean, Triple G, like we said, is a fantastic boxer, but he always brings an exciting style. He's always matched that with excitement, with the drama of boxing.
He's infamous with the one-liners too.
He is.
He's got charm.
His broken English is fantastic.
He's friendly.
Oh, absolutely.
He is friendly.
He got the smile.
He's inviting.
I would say he's handsome.
Whoa.
You know what I mean?
Whoa.
I would say Triple G's handsome.
Really?
I would say there's some Mexican women that would be like, "Ooh, papi."
I don't know if they would say papi.
Oh yeah, wait.
So
But pause,
what
but
does
anyway.
Mexican style mean for you? Amateur, Doomsday. You've been in the ring.
Pretty much you guys are summing it up. Mexican style.
But as a commentator, I don't necessarily associate with Mexican style. I don't want to see my favorite fighter getting punched in the face.
Well, that ain't 100%. There's defense there.
I mean, you can control the pace of the fight. You know, you could be a boxer puncher. You know what I mean? Just pick your choice. You know, what rounds or what times you want to switch from a boxer to a puncher. I mean, if you're that talented that you can switch back and forth from styles, you go ahead and do it.
And we saw guys like Marco Antonio Barrera, who, while had a Mexican style, was able to be defensively sound against guys like Prince Nassim. We've seen that before. So it does have sometimes a negative stereotype that, to brawl. But I think Triple G has perfected that sort of connotation. He's made it, I think, better that Mexican style can be both technical and fun, exciting.
So now, obviously, Gennady, Triple G Golovkin, has gotten a stigma for playing with the food. Do we see that tonight? Because we're talking Mexican style, and, he usually brings that out when he's going to get his fighter.
And
right?
LA is where he infamously brought that up. Man. I mean, it was at the Forum. It was down the street. And when he brought that up with Willie Monroe Jr. So I think it's definitely a possibility.
Willie Monroe Jr., who's going to be actually here on the show today, one of our guests. So we are going to be having live fighters here. Don't forget to stop by. We can definitely get you some autographs from some of those live fighters. Willie Monroe Jr. We actually have 2 on hand that will be interviewed soon.
2 prospects.
So stick around for sure.
And ladies and gentlemen who are just entering, passing the Chivas Regal's parking lot festivity, we have a ring walk in the back. We got free swag at the Chivas locker room. We got the Chivas Flash Triple G tattoo.
Don't forget to stop here just because of these beautiful Chivas girls too, right? I mean, geez.
Absolutely. Stop by. We have guests, and we here talking boxing. So Vanez Martirosyan.
Is he Body Ocean?
Body Ocean with some lotion.
Is he that far off your radar? Casual.
I just can't pronounce. He's Armenian.
He's Armenian.
Some people can't pronounce Japanese names.
Away from the microphone, Casual.
Yo, just turn up this energy. Drop a bomb, please. Can we get a gunshot or throw the blicky up or something?
Oh, you want to get into it already?
Exactly. Let's talk
we're here.
boxing.
It's a big drama show.
It is drama show.
It's Cinco de Mayo. It's the biggest day of boxing.
It is, man, and it's a beautiful day out here for this. I mean, they picked the right day for sure.
Palm trees are definitely
in
effect.
In this venue. How's the excitement you think it's going to be? How's that going to be?
I mean, like we talked about Triple G giving a gift. This is a gift to LA too. Triple G has represented LA, the LA Dodgers, numerous times. He's fought in LA more than any other place in his career. This is his adoptive home. So the crowd will love Triple G just like they always do. Triple G is our guy in LA. Even though he's not Mexican, even though he's not all these things, he is still our guy. Absolutely.
By way of, we need participation. So by way of noise, Triple G fans, make your sound. Are you here for Triple G? Yay! No? Anyone here for Vanez Martirosyan?
By the ocean.
Body ocean, we need some lotion.
You're terrible, man. You're terrible. Vanez is going to fight you. He's going to be like, forget Triple G.
And he's angry.
I want Casual.
He's an angry guy most of the time. He might not like you.
Guy?
Yeah.
Damn.
Like Triple G is the nice guy. Vanez is the mean guy.
Well, I'm not chopping it on purpose, ladies.
You wanted a bomb. He's going to drop one on you.
That's right. That's right. Step up to the Chivas Regal.
Yes. Oh, we'll bring him on up.
Bring him on.
Bring him on up. We got a guest.
We got our first live guest here coming to the stage.
What's his name?
Lucius Johnson, pro in LA. He's definitely represented numerous times also in Belasco Theater, Forum.
Get him in the hot seat.
A guy that I have personally trained with a couple times. Good friend of the show. Lucius,
grab it.
Bulldog, how are you, brother? It's been a bit. You've been put in there with a bunch of undefeated prospects, knocking them down, making them look bad. How you doing?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Talking to the mic. Is it on?
Don't be shy, Lucius. Stop it.
That's why, I ain't.
You got your head there. Give me some body language. Show me how confident you are.
Right,
Act like you in the ring, because I see some ring ropes.
Let me fall into this.
There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. So talk to me, man. You're out here. Obviously, Triple G is what everybody's here to see, but you're a fighter yourself. You want to get to this level where people are congregating like this. So tell us a little bit about why you became a fighter. Hashtag fight for it. Into the mic.
To be honest with you, man, back in the day, my name is Lucius Johnson III. My grandpa was senior, and he was 28-0 with 28 knockouts. But, you know, back in the day, you know how that went. So before he passed away, I took his name Bulldog, and I told him I'd become world champion. So that's the reason I'm boxing. But I love it myself anyway.
Okay. So how many times a week are you in the gym?
Man, I'm in the gym every day.
Every day. So this is what you do for a living.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, I like the dedication, man. So what is your go-to punch? You a hook man, a straight right?
To be honest with you, man, I like to come over close to I like to come over the top, man. We call it busting the piñata.
The piñata, Mexican style.
Yeah, we call it
Mexican style.
Uh-oh. All right, so give us a demonstration. How's that coming over the top, busting that piñata look?
All right, hold on.
I got the mic. I got the mic.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I got the mic.
Attention this way.
you're a fighter. Everybody look.
A little shadow boxing.
Show us a little moves.
You got it,
Yo.
Lucius. I've seen you in the gym.
Since I all right, come on.
No.
Man.
We don't need no fights. Oh, Mexican style. Stay back, Triple G. Stay back. No drama.
no
show.
piñatas in here.
Show. He not busting the piñata. He's showing us how to bust the piñata.
Right. Well, since I'm even-handed, I like to do it just like this.
Terrence Crawford style.
Okay, so either hand, he means he's orthodox or southpaw. He has the ability to switch to and from during a live fight, which gives him, gears. We got the amateur.
I really shouldn't. I'm just doing this for you. I shouldn't be giving all this sauce out on this
don't.
live thing like this.
Back up, brother. Back up, brother. Yo, keep him back. Keep him back.
Overhand left, overhand right, like Madonna style.
So that's like McDonough when he hit Broner. Everybody remember that in Texas.
That 90-degree angle.
Honestly, I took it from the Russians, to be honest.
I
took it from the Russians, to be honest with
Lucius, you gotta keep that right hand up like you in the ring, man.
Right.
Is Lucius gonna get hit with the left hook or what?
Man, you shoot more shots than the law allows.
Oh man, I'm just saying, bro. I need you to keep your hands up at all times.
Now, Lucius.
Yes,
so listen, we want your prediction. Obviously, Triple G, Lainez, Martirosyan. Tell us.
Break it down.
How's that gonna happen from a fighter's perspective? Obviously.
Well, if we go to distance, I'm going. Well, Lainez is my boy from the jump. He's at all my fights. Riding for me, win, lose, or draw. So I'm gonna ride with him too. So, but I think Lainez he might win, man.
Oh,
I'm going Lainez.
And you think this because he's a boxer, right? More of a boxer than a puncher.
People sleep on him. That's why they call him a nightmare, man. People sleep on him, man. I've been around his training camps and he's been around mine, so I think he's ready.
Okay. So have you visited the snack facility? Because
I've been over there
a lot there.
Yeah, I've been over there a couple times. Maybe about a month and a half.
So give everybody your social media. Obviously, they're gonna follow you now because everybody wants to learn how to do that piñata buster.
Just look it up, man. A couple of my fights just went viral and hit World Star. But my Instagram is Headbuster, HEAD_BUSSAH.
Yo,
Headbuster.
I need you to excite me. Give me some of the names. You say you've been in the ring with Lainez already during training, right? Who else have you sparred with? Because that's what everybody wants to know. We want to know who you shared the ring with. How do we know you got the skills you say you got?
I've been in there, man, with everybody. I've been in there with the Charlo brothers.
Lions only.
I've been in there with Sergio Moore.
Latin Snake.
I'm in camp right now with Zudro Ramirez. He bring me in every last
Mexican style for real. So you know about that. You in there with Zuldo. He got them wide, long body shots.
I've been in with man.
I'm impressed with the Zuldo. Let's stop there for a bit. Let's stop there. I'm impressed by that, right? I mean, Zuldo's pretty tall. He's taller than you, know?
Yeah.
I was there when he sparred Zurdo. You can see some of that training footage on the Boxing Voice at youtube.com/ThaBoxingVoice. See a full camp life of Lucius Johnson.
Definitely.
But yeah, Lucius has been there with everyone. Charlos, Roberto.
Wow, so we already got an upset because Lucius is picking Lainez Martirosyan to win. Oh, wow.
With his heart, though. With his heart.
He's at the Triple G Chivas Fight Club Fan Fest picking
Lainez Martirosyan.
All right.
Hey, somebody got to do it.
You know he's a fighter.
Got to do it.
You know he's a fighter.
If I don't do it, who will?
Nah, I hear you, brother. Listen, underdog story. That's what boxing was based on. Let's be real, So it'll be beautiful for him and his family if he was able to pull off the upset on this stage.
Life changing. It would be life changing.
It would be life changing.
Right. I would say.
Now, obviously, all fighters are waiting for this opportunity. You know what I mean? And you will come a time where you'll get counted out the way that most are counting Lainez out. You know him personally. You've shared the ring. So you see that, you know, that extra that he's going to, you know, put tonight. What do you think it's going to take for you to get there, for you to get to this moment?
To be honest with you, man, I train like a machine, but a couple times I took, you know, I didn't really have that many amateur fights, so I'm learning as I go as a professional, and I took a couple fights, a couple losses, like a 5-day notice, you know, but I learned from that, and I'm in shape right now, and I'm gonna always be in shape because I'm always the underdog anyway from where I'm coming from, so I'm just gonna be in shape and just bite down. At 54, if I'm in shape, I don't see nobody defeating me. No one. No one.
Looking back and not having those amateur fights like you spoke, would you choose to still wait before you became pro?
Say it again.
Like you said that you didn't have too much amateur fights before you turned pro. That's
if
a big
you could
fear.
do it again,
yeah. If you could do it all over again, would you wait more?
Or if there's like younger guys in the gym, what do you tell them?
Or do you think the experience that you're learning now,
it was the right thing to do,
is serving better?
Because that's the fear of most amateurs. You know, do I got enough fights? Do I got enough fights? Should I turn pro now? That's a big question for an amateur.
When I was in the amateurs, I couldn't really get that many fights anyway, and I was winning fights that I was losing. You know, in you know how the amateur system.
Yeah, definitely, bro.
So that's what pushed me out of there so fast. I had 4 to 6 amateurs.
Yeah, that's something you hear often, unfortunately.
Yeah, and I just went professional after that.
Nah, man, but there's plenty of people like you that chose not to have a lot of amateur fights. Gabriel Rosado.
Yep.
You know, who's had a very successful career with limited amateur fights, just like Peter Quillen. He's been able to become a world champion with limited amateur fights. Dozens, man. Even Earl Spence doesn't have a lot of amateur fights.
No, he does not.
You know,
Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder.
Yeah, exactly.
Guys that don't have a lot of amateur
What's
fights.
up, brother? So, Lucius, man, give everybody your social media again, obviously, so we can get to our next guest, and definitely. We appreciate your time. Thank you for coming up here to our live show.
Having me. I appreciate you guys having me.
No, of course, brother.
My Instagram again is Headbuster, HEAD_BUSSAH. Headbuster.
Headbuster, ladies and gentlemen. Applaud him. Let's give him some coins, some bombs. Our next guest.
What's his name?
Darius.
We got Darius. Step up to the stage, sir.
Where's Darius at?
He's walking in, support of Triple G. Opposite. Oh, this conversation right here.
He's already wearing a Triple G shirt.
So Lucius,
Darius Harris, ladies and gentlemen.
Darius, how you doing? Nice to meet you, my friend.
But Darius,
what's going on?
Oh yeah. So, definitely be there with
Darius.
Deontay.
Darius, Lucius is going for Lainez as a friend. Yes, and you have on a Triple G shirt.
Why you gonna say as a friend?
I mean, that's love.
You think he picking with his heart? Is that
Yeah,
what you're trying to say?
I
That's
mean,
exactly what he's trying to say.
One can assume that, right?
That's true.
But let's say this now: who you have on a Triple G shirt?
Well,
Why?
Let me be 100% honest. Lainez hasn't fought in 2 years.
He's
moving up from 154 to 160 to fight a pressure fighter killer like Triple G on a month notice. I got Triple G, man. Within the first 7 by stoppage, and a lot of people look
early
at
or
Triple
late,
G.
Early or late stoppage.
It's a late because 7th round,
Okay,
6th, 7th round, I say. And a lot of people look at Triple G just as a pressure fighter, but I don't, because when he fought David Lemieux, his jab was so crisp and so good. So he does have some defense, and he does know how to jab. Most pressure fighters don't really use a jab.
That's true. And for a guy that, you know, personifies Mexican style, he does have a jab that is probably one of the best in the sport.
One of the best in the game.
So Darius, tell us a little bit about you. What's up with you? Where do you train at?
I train with Henry Ramirez, Curciola's trainer out of Riverside.
Yes,
And,
yes. I
I'm
know
from
Henry.
Rialto, California. I'm 2-0 as a professional, and I'm just grinding, man. NSG, that's my brand. Never stop grinding. I'm always working, and that's what it is, you know.
You seem like you got a lot of swag.
Oh
yeah,
real quick.
A lot of confidence.
I
over
gotta
here.
have confidence, man.
Real quick.
Deontay give me lectures, and I be on the phone with him. That's my big bro. So you talk to him, and you around him, you gotta have confidence.
That's
what
he's
he's
talking
talking
Yes.
builder.
Being around Wilder, yeah.
I was gonna say, ladies and gentlemen, who are curious of what's going on and just looking in, Come on in and enter the Chivas Regal Fight Club. What do you fight for is the hashtag. A lot of activities coming on. We are the Boxing Voice, and Nestor Gibbs right here is the main host.
Don't forget to stop over here. Get your Triple G tattoos over here.
Or a Triple G free shirt.
That's right.
And
they're pressing brand new Triple G shirts.
For everyone.
And we also have a ring walk experience where you can open up the curtain and walk into
like
the camera.
The champ.
Like
get recorded and everything.
And of course, the eye candy is around.
Definitely.
This is my style, like Mexican style. This is fight. This is not game, just fight. I love fight.
I love fight. I love fight too. Triple G.
I love how he fights. That's what I love.
It's always entertaining, that's for sure.
It is.
I've never seen a boring Triple G fight.
Now, what do you think of his last two performances, though? Because I know that it's kind of switched a little bit how we perceive or think of Triple G.
The competition is went up.
Ladies, don't forget to stop in. We have plenty of free stuff. I mean, we're giving out absolutely free Triple G shirts. You might as well represent. Big drama show. You're going to the fight.
Gold leaf tattoos.
Press up your new shirt.
And you can get a temporary tattoo on your neck. All right, here we go.
There is.
But yeah, where were we at?
About his last two fights, Triple G's last two fights.
Triple
Canelo,
G's last two
Jacobs.
Fights. Well,
the narrative of him
he's
being
fought
old.
Jacobs, which is people underrated Jacobs into that fight. I always knew Jacobs was good. He's a cancer survivor, a hard puncher. So I wasn't surprised with that fight. That was a good fight, and we already knew him and Canelo was gonna be competitive. I mean, his other opponents before wasn't at that top level. So you might look a little different sometimes. It's a part of the game.
Definitely. So, man, tell us, like we asked our last guest, let us know what got you into boxing. Well, why do you fight, or what do you fight for?
Well, my pops is he's a rough dude. So back in the day when I was a kid, I didn't even want to box. But he made all my brothers box, and I'm just the only one that stuck with it.
How many brothers and sisters?
It's 8 of us all together, and we all fight.
Okay,
we all fighting.
Obviously, you got into boxing to be able to support your family.
It's more than just supporting my family because I actually work a full-time job too.
Oh, okay. But so do you find it difficult to get to the gym?
I mean, I make it work. It's no excuses.
Confidence oozing off this
hard
boy.
working.
All guys
you got to think, man, Deontay Wilder did the same thing.
Sure did. Dunkin' Donuts
job.
and
IHOP.
Exactly. Man. And he was on the beer truck, a physical job.
Yeah.
And he's the world champion. He's the heavyweight champion of the world.
Definitely.
So it can be done. But you just gotta balance your dream and your job until your dream becomes
for all those
your
Triple
job.
G fans that are on the sidewalk.
That's all you gotta do.
You can walk in. There's free T-shirts, gold leaf tattoos they're giving out.
Definitely. I mean, listen, like you said, most of us are expecting Gennady to win. Our last guest is picking Lainez, but do you see him being able to pull off an upset? Because I kind of feel like Lainez is underrated. I've been saying it to these guys all week in terms of his boxing ability.
Or at least Lainez can make it a ugly, tough fight.
Yeah, he's known for giving guys an ugly fight. Like
Jamel Charlo.
No one dominates him, and no one stops him.
But no one's been at 160. True. And no one's been Triple G with a pressure fight. You know what I mean?
True.
See, that's the whole thing. If it was Triple G versus Lainez at 154 and he was an active fighter, then cool.
But what about Gabriel Rosado, who did fight him coming up from 154? He lasted what, 7?
But he got battered. Yeah? He got battered.
He chose a different style. Do you think Gabe and Lainez have that same style? I think
Lainez
is more of a
he's more versatile.
Yeah,
he's more of a versatile fighter. So it's possible he lasts longer, but it's just the thing. Not only has he been offered for 2 years, he took the fight on a month notice, 2 months notice. So all that, I think about all those things. I factor all that stuff in, you know what I mean? And I'm just,
So how many rounds you guessing?
I say within 7.
Within 7. That's right on par with what everybody thinks.
7 to 10.
I'm going 4.
Now
I'm going 4. Yeah, I'm saying like a rough house 4.
He's a much bigger guy. He was training for Canelo, so we know he was preparing.
Lainez is comfortable. Lainez is comfortable at his size.
So how did you receive the clenbuterol scandal?
Well, if it was somebody like an American fighter that went out to Mexico and was eating some meat and said it was contaminated, then maybe I think about believing it. But since you've been living in Mexico your whole life, and now all of a sudden it's some stuff in the meat that's supposed to help your endurance, which you lack in, I'm not buying it.
No buy.
So does Canelo lack in endurance, in your opinion?
I mean, that's always been like the knock, that he fights in spurts, he fights in spots because of the cardio. You look at Triple G, he throws 80 to 100 punches around almost. And then you look at Canelo, he's throwing 40.
If Canelo would have threw more of that fight, he would have won clearly. It's just at the later rounds, it's like
He's on his back foot the whole time.
If you're getting outworked, it's hard to win in the judge's eye. Everyone knows that. You're getting outworked. It doesn't matter
And
if
that's
they're
the
landing.
beauty of
You're getting
Triple
outworked.
G. He's always got his hands moving. You know what I mean? But I
He
don't.
trains in that high altitude too.
I didn't really like the way that he was cutting off the ring with Canelo, though, and that could be a loophole.
He
At
missed
least
that right hand
Canelo was moving
consistently.
good though. We got to give Canelo some props for his movement. I looked
That's
at Canelo, I'm like, dang, he's like a Mexican Floyd on this.
No,
Yeah,
he had some
yeah.
soul in that ring. I'll be
Yeah, he
honest. I
was
said the
moving, he
same
was
thing.
dancing, everything.
Yeah.
He learned a lot
Yeah.
from Floyd.
He had some confidence.
But
for
once
sure.
he get tired, you see that ring start getting cut off. If Canelo could have did that for the whole 12 rounds, he would have won unanimously.
So, do you think that we actually get to see that fight? Because this is like an appetizer right now.
I believe so. I believe it
You think
happens
it
in
happened
September,
next?
and it's even bigger now. And I believe Canelo.
I don't know about it being even bigger.
Yeah.
A lot of us are disappointed.
Well, a lot of people, yeah, we do got fans that.
And
But
think
people
about-
want to see him lose now.
Boxing fans always come back. They don't stay home.
I don't know about that.
I don't
Look
know.
at
What do you
Look
mean,
at the
man?
Deontay Wilder Luis Ortiz fight. That fight was
Hey,
really
but
hyped at first. Then
Deontay
he
wanted
had-
that fight, whether the dude test positive, whatever. His confidence was like, man, I want that fight. And
But-
what a lot of people don't know about that fight is originally he paid Bermain Stabern step aside
Yes.
money.
Oh,
Over
we know about that.
$600,000.
Oh, okay, a lot of people don't know though. I
600,000.
see casual fans on YouTube and on Instagram.
Yeah, I didn't know that. So
talking
break that down. 'Cause I didn't know that.
Yeah, because
Casual.
you don't pay attention.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
a casual though.
Gunshots.
That's,
And I don't know if a lot of
no
people know.
gunshots, no gun. I mean, that's his name, casual fan. He's not gonna pick up everything the way that a hardcore fan does.
And I don't know if a lot of people know also when Joshua fought Klitschko, Luis Ortiz was in line for that belt.
Mhm.
So he got paid some step aside money for him to
WBA.
fight. Exactly. A lot of
Yeah.
people don't know either. So this is how great Deontay is. He pays to fight a tougher opponent just to prove to the world that he's the best. I respect and admire that, man. Like, that's why my confidence is so high, man. You talk to that man and be around him and see what he did. You just got.
So do you feel that this event could have been salvaged and still been in Las Vegas had maybe Canelo said, here's another couple extra thousands, since this scandal? Because you're talking about how Deontay's paying to get these fights done. Should Canelo maybe had given a better percentage to a Golovkin due to the suspension, or not the suspension, but due to the
But see,
positive
he didn't
test?
want to feel like he was admitting to guilt. He still haven't admitted to it.
Oh, he isn't admitting.
I think that's
He's
a major
He's
reason.
he's actually putting in a lawsuit, right? To the
Yeah,
Nevada
for
State
defamation
Athletic
of character.
Commission,
That's what I'm
defamation
saying.
of character.
So if you do that, it's gonna be like you saying you did it. Why are you gonna give some money out your pocket for something you didn't do?
Definitely.
Yeah, I mean,
Definitely.
so
When do we see Canelo back?
September.
I think
Like you said,
September.
it's September. He's back in the Triple G in
and then
Vegas.
he just got his little knee surgery, so he's gonna be able to move the whole time.
He definitely posted today to try to make people happy.
Of
Oh,
course.
In
course.
his little Mexican hat
Yeah,
on
Cinco de
IG.
Mayo.
He was
I
like,
didn't see
Cinco de
that.
Mayo.
And I
Man,
didn't
check
check
that
that
out.
out. And
He had-
yesterday during the Ryan
Garcia?
Garcia fight, he was
I missed that
advertised.
yesterday. How did he do? You guys see
He
that?
did well.
He did well. I think he did well.
He did
There's
well.
some
I mean,
already being overly judgmental.
He was
He's
talking
only
a lot.
19. He comes
Yeah.
to my gym and spar a lot. I like him. He's a good kid.
He's good. I was not too impressed with the defense.
I wanted him to
But
throw
that
more.
could be
But-
fixed.
but-
that could
but
be
that
He
fixed.
could
keep
be
his
fixed.
chin up in the air a
Yeah,
little bit.
yeah,
But
yeah.
he's only
He did
19
that
years
exactly.
old.
19 years
fast,
Yeah, a
fast.
lot. He did it a lot.
I don't think
but Velez was not able to capitalize, so he got lucky. But he did get hit with a couple.
He got to
of
stay away from
hooks.
Javante. I don't know why you keep calling that man out.
We were
It's
talking
definitely
about that.
calling
We
him
were
out.
talking
Right
about
now,
that, but
no, in time,
Yeah, in time maybe.
though.
Maybe
I mean,
3
I don't
years
know.
from
The
now.
speed
Give him
right
3
now
years.
probably still could give Javante some problem. I mean, who's
He's only
Javante
19.
fought though? Like, I wasn't impressed with Quilla. Like,
Come on. Pedraza?
It's no
got
different
a
than the
point.
scenario.
Pedraza?
It's no different than the scenario that's the only fight that I give him 100% credit for. But there's still an asterisk attached to it because we all knew Pedraza was struggling to make weight, and he took it because of the financial gain, of that fight. He wanted to move up.
Yeah, but
As a
Pedraza
champ-
has wins against guys like Tevin Farmer, against guys of that nature. So I think Javon Davis is obviously more proven. And just because Ryan may have more fights total than Javante's lesser fights are more value. They're more elite fights that he's had.
I'm not saying that they're not.
I understand. I'm just saying.
I'm not saying that they're not. I'm just saying that Pedraza isn't anything to write home about. Like,
No,
who
he's
knows
better
Jose
than Velez.
Pedraza? I'm going to give you a free shirt from Boxing Fan Apparel if you know who Jose Pedraza is.
That monster piece ain't pick up.
No one.
Hey,
No one. No one.
Hey, they gonna say they
No
know
one.
who he is for that free shirt.
No one. Name his last 3 fights. Last 3 fights.
He ain't the guy.
No one knows
No
that dude.
hardcores here.
And let me tell you, that's because of his association to Floyd Mayweather that he knows. He said he got knocked out by Tank. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
he doesn't even know who else he's fought. You know what I'm saying? But on the other hand, Garcia is young, like you're saying,
He's young.
but he presents some issues. I mean,
He's
you know,
tall,
he
too.
doesn't have
He's
the
like my height,
experience.
and
He
he's
doesn't have the
30.
experience that Quellar has, obviously. But I just think the speed could be an issue. I mean, I seen lows in Tank's, you know, fight. I think he doesn't let his hands go all the time. He picks and chooses his spots, which is okay. But he could be outworked by the right Mexican style.
I don't think that's right.
Yeah, you're saying if he run into like a Madonna or something, somebody that's gonna put it. How you gonna react to it?
Garcia could be that as long as he keeps that jab. He was keeping that jab on the
he didn't
last
jab enough.
Hold on.
He didn't jab enough.
We talking Mikey Garcia versus Tank?
No,
Ryan
Garcia.
Ryan,
But that's
Ryan Garcia.
obviously I'm with you. You know, I never want to see a prospect rush, but he's the one calling out Tank. You know what I mean?
He know what he's doing. Is hyping his name up.
Yeah,
I would do the
I was
same.
about to say
The
that.
probably tell him, hey, you know,
He is
Yeah, he
hyping
has
his
a
name
huge
up.
following
They
right
ain't
now.
stupid. They ain't putting him in that brain.
He's
Yo,
a mouthpiece.
yeah, man. He's definitely hyping him up. Back to the drama show, right? Back to the drama
big
show.
drama show.
Big drama show. Is it gonna be that though? What round does he have to get this guy out of there before people start saying he's playing with the food?
I mean,
he's lost the step. He got old. I mean, we've been hearing
Yeah,
this.
he's on his way
I hope
out.
if that does
That's
happen,
the
they
story.
don't say it like that because Lainez is a good opponent. He's never been stopped.
Yeah, but hardcores know
Yo,
that.
You
Casuals
must know
don't.
Lainez because you keep with this good opponent. I mean, look, 2 years off.
The odds are against him.
Did you him?
The
Did you
odds
see
are
him versus
against him.
Charlo? He did good with Charlo.
And
a lot of people
Laura.
thought
He got a draw with Laura.
Yeah, a lot of people thought that he won that Charlo fight.
Didn't he have a fight with Demetrius?
Yes, he
Andrade
did.
too?
He lost that fight. He lost that fight.
But
So, Darius, you want to give out your social media?
Yes, definitely.
Oh yeah, follow me on Instagram, deactive_NSG, and that stands for Never Stop Grinding.
Thank you,
I
Darius.
like
for your
that. I
time.
like that.
Deactive. Darius Deactive Harris.
That's similar
But
to
why you want to be
TSG.
deactivated?
Because I
We
don't
gotta
get
activate you, bro.
no. D gets active. I don't get deactivated.
D get active. Okay. All right. Well, we want to thank you obviously for your time coming up here and
Hey, I appreciate you
chopping
guys
it up
having
with
me.
us. No,
Round of applause for
definitely.
Yes. Thank you, Darius.
Thank you,
thank
Darius.
Darius
Obviously,
Hill.
if you're here walking by, stop by, get a free shirt, get a free gift bag. You can come take a tattoo of Triple G on your neck. So there's tons of stuff to do here.
Take
And
a
obviously-
picture with Darius.
and you can jump in
You
maybe
know, get
on the
some-
show in the hot seat
That's right. That's
and
right.
talk the shit.
Let's get somebody up here. You know, you seem too excited. I don't want you to get up in and bring the house down. Come on up. Come on up. You sure? Because our security guard right there, she doesn't play no games. Those triple G's on her arm give her magic powers. I'm telling you. Here you go. Grab this. Grab this. There you go. No, grab it. Grab it. Take it off. Whoop. Take it out, baby. There you go. You got it.
All right, we got our
We
first
made
hot
it.
seat.
We got our first live participant here. So tell us, who's fighting tonight?
Triple G, you know what I mean? It's gonna, you know what? This fight, let's see what happened. Look, what happened to everybody's? What happened to IBF? What happened?
What, with the belt?
No, he was supposed to fight some other dude.
Sergey Derevchenko?
There we go.
So what, you're upset that he didn't fight Sergey?
That's a mandatory, right?
I mean, he needs to put on a drama show. Nobody knows Sergey Derevchenko. More people know Lainez Martirosyan.
Oh, man. Do the mandatory. That's what the IBF is about, right?
Yeah, but
Otherwise, you know, get rid of
our
the belt.
last fighter was just on here. He was letting us know how champions pay step aside money to be able to put on events like this.
So it's not a legit belt thing, you know? It's not a legit belt. If you want a WBO, IBF, legit belt. If you want to go, you know,
IBO, that's what I'm talking about.
No,
See that?
stop.
Don't forget the WBC though.
if you want to make them, if you want to make these bullshit weights, classes, belts, go ahead, bro.
You got to talk into the mic. You got
go ahead with this BS belts, bro. But you know, we all know, bro. If you're a real fan, man, you know, man, you ain't trying to see that, man. Come on, man.
What if you're a real fan, what do you want to see if you're a real fan?
He's more for the glory. Leave the business out of it.
What do you want to see if you're a real fan? Because you're talking about Sergey Derevchenko. I don't think nobody knows him.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Look, man. Triple G Charlo. That's it.
Oh, so you want to see Jamal Charlo? All right.
But you're still here. You're still here for the big drama show.
Yeah, you're here though. I mean, I thought you didn't want. You don't want to be here, but you're here. I don't get it.
What's the question?
Because you're complaining about
You're
the fight,
complaining
but
about the
you're
fight, but you're here.
I'm a boxing fan.
That's right. We don't got nowhere else to go. Tell him.
I told you not to, man. Come on, man.
Yo, we need each other, right? It's so sad. Boxing is like a niche sport, man. But look, at least we congregated well. There's a bunch of us here. Everybody's here for Triple G. And soon enough, they'll get that big fight with Canelo. And I think we'll enjoy it more, similar to Mayweather-Pacquiao, the way that they made us wait 7 years for that.
It does happen. I mean,
does this become a saga, a 7-year saga, though?
I don't think so.
Absolutely not.
Because I think this is the money fight in the division. There's really nothing else. Jacobs, Billy Joe Saunders, they don't represent the money that this fight represents in the U.S. market. This
Definitely.
is Triple G Canelo is a
you can't walk away from this type of money. And they made like 1.3, rumor was 2 million pay-per-view buys.
Yeah.
All right, bring them up. Who's coming up? Who's coming up?
The Triple G
bring
jersey.
some energy. I need some energy. Let's go. Let's go. Where's the energy at? Come on.
Danny. Triple G fans, ¿cómo están? ¿Bien?
¿Dónde están? Nobody.
I see a lot of Triple G shirts. Where's
Nobody's
the love?
here for Triple G.
I see one guy with the hand up. That's right.
Oh, there we go. There we
And him.
go.
I see
Get that Triple G energy up.
This is my style, like Mexican style. This is fight. This is not game, just fight. I love fight.
I'm here for Big Drama Show.
All right. So what's your name, brother, and where are you coming in from?
Danny, coming from Victorville.
Victorville. That's here in California? All right, all right. So give us your prediction, brother. How do you see this fight going? What round do you see it ending? Or are we seeing a 12-round fight tonight?
No, I don't think we're seeing a 12-round fight. I think Lainez from the beach.
Lainez by the ocean.
By the ocean.
With no low.
I think he's gonna come out and fight. I think we're gonna see an exciting fight, but he's going to sleep.
Is he? What
Yes,
round?
he is.
What round?
Early
what round?
rounds, late
I'm
rounds.
gonna say round 5.
Bomb squad! Uh-oh.
He won't even make the mid mark then.
Nah, he's going to sleep. He's gonna come. He's gonna go for broke. Vine's going for broke. This is his only chance.
But by broke, you mean go for a knockout?
Yeah.
I mean, how much
When's
pressure?
the last time he knocked someone out?
Yeah.
Yo, pull that up. I
Hey,
don't think he's gotten a knockout in like
Anything can
5
happen.
years.
Anything
I'ma
can
look it up
happen.
right
How much
It's
pressure do
boxing.
you think
Who
is on
signed that
Triple
glove?
G?
¿Quién lo firmó? ¿Quién lo firmó? Tiene par de firma ahí, primo.
So Van's last
Te vamos
knockout.
a ayudar a buscar más.
Anything
Anthony?
can happen.
Andy Lee. All right.
There was a 2013 TKO victory
Wow.
over Ryan Davis.
You sure you want to
Hey.
go with that prediction live in front of everybody that he's going
Hey.
for broke?
No, he's
Anything
gonna
can
go
happen.
for broke.
The only way
Doesn't
I
mean
can
that'll
see
happen.
Van's
No, he's gonna go for broke.
He's gonna go for broke.
Got to.
Well, how much pressure do you think is on Triple G for him to knock him out?
I don't
Really
think there's a lot of
impressively.
pressure.
No, I
All
agree
his
with
fights are exciting. He goes for the knockout all the time.
Why are you wearing a Triple
Yeah.
G shirt and not a Canelo shirt? Let
For
us
me?
know that.
Why am I
yeah.
wearing a Triple G shirt?
And not a Canelo shirt?
I don't like Canelo.
Why?
I just don't like him. He's a hype job.
Why?
Ooh.
He
He's
just
got
is.
one of the best resumes in boxing.
Triple G didn't knock him out.
Who has he beat?
Laura.
What? Laura?
He didn't beat Laura. Laura won that fight.
Yeah, that was the controversial fight.
Laura won
Very
that
controversial. Good point.
It's
Do you think
debatable.
Vance Monterosa beat Laura too?
Huh?
Do you think Vance Monterosa beat Laura
That
too?
was a close fight. He could have gone
But
either
he's
way.
picking. Isn't he picking Vanez?
No, I'm picking Triple G.
Oh.
I'm saying Vanessa's going to come out. He's going to fight. He's going to give us
Yeah.
a show. Yeah, he's going to fight. This is the StubHub Center.
That's true. It's the big drama
That's
show.
right.
Always
Big
the StubHub
drama
Center.
show.
Anything else? I mean, that's pretty much it.
Nah, I mean, he gave his prediction.
Yeah,
Let's
he
get
says
someone else
the
up
fifth
here.
round. He's
Let's
taking
get
him out.
someone else and find out what.
Someone else.
Where,
Thank you for
where's the
your time.
Vanez Monterosa fans?
This is the
at?
boxing voice, guys. Thanks.
No,
Thank
thank
you.
you,
Thank
brother.
you, bro.
Oh,
Voice of the people.
There we go. Come up here, baby. Come up here.
Oh man, he really did that. Let's
I got
see it.
Take a seat, brother. You're on the hot seat. ¿Qué dice ahí? Viva México. Agarra el micrófono. So talk to us about that shirt. Let's show everybody that shirt. Stand up and show the crowd that shirt. You're Xing out Triple G, but you're at a Triple G fight. Oh,
Time out.
what's going on?
Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen.
What's going on?
People are walking by who want to upgrade their ticket. I got them.
Oh,
But
you
this
giving
place
out
got to be
upgrades?
filled up. I'm going to upgrade your ticket. I got floor seats.
Oh,
I got lower bow seats. And I got mid-bow seats. So if you have nosebleeds, come on in to Chivas Regal.
if you
Fight
don't want
Club
your nose to bleed,
and don't want nosebleeds, and you want blood on you, because Triple G is sure to bring it,
then you
floor
want those
seats are
floor seats.
available. In exchange for your ticket, you got to hang out here.
That's right.
Come in.
That's right. So back to what's your name?
Jose.
Jose, where you coming from?
Camp Pendleton.
Damn, nobody got excited over that?
Huh?
Camp Pendleton.
So right here in California?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
Camp
right.
Pendleton's a Marine base.
Keep it here. Yeah, I know. I'm from New Jersey. You're the Californian. You should be saying, yeah, okay, fellow Californian. How you doing?
It's okay.
No, I'm from Jersey. You know what I mean? Where it's the Garden State. But back to you. So no Triple G.
No Triple G. I just came over here because my homie right here is a Triple G fan.
Uh-oh.
We see.
So I'm a.
So you guys
fan,
argued the whole way over here.
Yeah, pretty much. We've been arguing since the fight of. Canelo
But you don't
Triple
really
G.
think Vanes is winning.
What's that?
You don't really think Vanes is winning. You're just picking him because you don't like Triple G?
I'm actually picking Triple G to win.
Oh, so you're a smart boxing fan.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know he's gonna win. I don't think he's gonna win by knockout.
Oh.
But
why not? Decision? Why not? Wait a minute, because that's what we've been asking people. You know, there's been a
hater. He's a hater. He has the XL Triple G. Van's gonna take him to
so he's a hater.
Gold.
Say what?
Yeah, his friend knows. His friend knows. He's biased.
No, see, so I saw his highlights with against Lara and Charlo.
Yes.
And he looked like he could take a hit, you know. But I don't know. He could probably get knocked down by Triple G, but I don't think he's gonna get knocked out. Yeah. He's a pretty big dude. I don't think he's gonna get knocked out.
He's durable for sure, man. He's been 12 rounds with other fighters, but they haven't had the power of Triple G or the power that we think Triple G has, because the last two fights he didn't get Jacobs or Canelo out of there.
And I don't think what's his name hasn't fought like in 2 years, right?
Who's that?
The guy.
Vanes, yes, he has 2 years off.
He has a lot of odds against him.
But some say that could be rejuvenation, right? He's been focused on
focused
him.
on what for the last 2 years? Not boxing, I tell you that.
The gym, right? He could be in a gym sparring.
Yeah, well, we don't know that. We don't know what lifestyle he's lived for the last 2 years.
He said he's focused on the couch.
Yeah,
So what round you picking, brother? Ryan Burton.
No, he said decision. Remember,
come over here, man. Stop over and give us your
said,
professional opinion.
Yeah, I said it's gonna be a decision.
Decision?
Yeah.
All right, brother. Well, thank you for coming up. You got any social media, man? You could have just made some fans just with that shirt alone.
Thanks.
A little X and shit. Let's get Ryan Burton up here from BoxingScene.com, one of the pros. What's going on, brother? Just getting in? Have a seat. This lovely lady will assist you. Ryan, talk to us, man. This is your home. Actually, you're coming from Vegas.
Yeah, not
you're
my
coming
home.
from Vegas. They stole this fight from you.
Yeah, see, I shouldn't even have to be here.
I know. Yo, somebody's got to get this guy his gas money back. So, what's up, man? Are we really going to get a drama show? Because some of us feel like maybe Vanes could make this an ugly fight and possibly last the 12.
Maybe. I think it's like 7 or 8 rounds.
7 or 8. You didn't have an issue with the way that Triple G was cutting off the ring with the Canelo fight? I mean, he was kind of letting him out the corner. Can Vanes replicate that? Can he last? If your job is to last, similar to Joseph Parker with Anthony Joshua, can you last if that's what you're set out to do?
But is that what Vanes is set out to do, or is Vanes trying to shock the world? That's the key.
You know, we had someone else come on a hot seat and say Vanes is going for broke. You believe that? He hasn't got a knockout since 2013.
But even though he's not the most powerful hitter, he's always been a guy that's in your face. He's always been an aggressive guy. He's just never been a powerful puncher.
I think he knows he's the underdog, right?
I think so, but what does he have to lose? He has a built-in excuse if he loses. I took the fight on 2.5, 3 weeks notice, so it wasn't my weight class. So I think he can, but I don't know. It's easier said than done. And once you feel the power, then like you said, that's when he might be like, you know what? I want to just make it 12 rounds.
So you don't buy the whole Triple G's getting old because of his last 2 performances, that he's lost a step. You're expecting prime Triple G tonight. Because 7 rounds, that's pretty quick for Vanes. I mean, he's declared amateurs, been in the ring with Austin Trout, Bradley in the amateurs. I mean, Laura as a pro, plenty of pros, actually. Jamal, that's 7 rounds pretty short.
And he's never like been dominated. They were
competitive
fights, yeah. Dropped Andre.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So he does have some sneaky power, you think?
I don't know about a 160, though. I don't think it can really hurt him, and that's why I think Triple G, with Canelo, like you're saying, Canelo had power, so he had to respect that a little bit more than with Vanes. I don't think he's going to respect the power.
Were you shocked with that Canelo fight? At least the performance of Canelo, how confident he was?
No.
Or did you not see confidence?
No, I did.
Okay.
And I've seen that from Canelo for a while now, though.
But not versus Triple G, right? Many thought that he was avoiding the Triple G fight.
And I think that's part of it, too. Then when he got in there, got hit a couple times, and he's like, you know what? I can take this. Just Canelo's problem is the stamina. He can't fight the full 3 minutes of every round. and he just
Yeah,
kind
for
of
12
fights in
rounds.
spurts.
Which brings up the clenbuterol issue. You buy or sell that?
The hair test came out, I guess, negative. So I don't know.
They did do hair follicles, and now he's doing defamation of character lawsuit for Nevada.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he is.
I didn't hear that, but I don't know. It's one of those things where people say, well, you've got millions and millions of dollars. You could buy the best beef imported, whatever. But you go to your friend's house, you go to your mom's house, and you see some tacos.
How many times did you go eat mom's tacos? You know what I mean?
Like, oh, man, dame un pedazo ahí. Like, give me some part of that or this.
Yeah.
And it's like, man.
You can't say no to mom. You know?
Yeah, or even, you're going to some birthday party, whatever.
So you
quinceañera.
believe in his innocence then?
I don't know. Honestly, maybe, but I just can't say definitively he's guilty. But
Okay.
I can't say he's not. I mean, how could any of us? We weren't there.
All right.
But I will say the dude's a lot bigger than he was. But when you're 27 or 28, you're more into your physical prime than when you're 22 or 23.
Yeah, when he fought Mayweather.
And you're not having to cut to 152. So I don't know. There's pros and cons every way.
How much tarnish do you think that
Well, it's a lot of tarnish. Even though it came back negative, but it still doesn't matter because some people don't even believe that. Some people don't even look at that. It's already he was suspended and the fight's canceled. And that's all they look at.
Well, Ryan, obviously you being one of the lead writers for BoxingScene.com, you're going to be covering this fight, man. We want to thank you. Obviously, give out your social media at this time for anybody that wants to follow him. He's breaking news all day. We keep bumping into each other. This dude works hard, so definitely check out his stories on BoxingScene.com. This is Ryan Burton, one of the best doing. They've been doing this for a while too, man. So if he's actually, that's why I gave you the backstory to get to this question. Do you think it happens? Canelo Triple G. Do we see that again? The rematch?
You asked me that a week ago. I'd say without a doubt. Now, I still think it will, but Triple G seems like a guy that might
retire?
actually not retire, but put principles over money, which most guys won't. And he might just, F this guy.
And go fight Billy Joe.
Whoever. Yeah, or
who's his next biggest money fight? I say Billy Joe in the UK, but can you figure out another big money fight? You think Zuldo, since Bob Arum's been kind of throwing him out there?
Jacobs rematch would be a decent fight, I think.
You think Jacobs brings the money? They did like 170.
Yeah, decent.
Pay-per-views for all those casuals out there.
But Zurdo's not going to do more than that. I mean,
true. He's never even done a pay-per-view. At least Jacob has that and the backstory. Well, Ryan, social media, brother. We're going to bring up some other people to the hot seat.
For sure, man.
Well, we want to give away a pair of tickets right now.
That's right.
So if
we're gonna do some ticket upgrades. So if you got some nosebleeds, we got casual fan over here about to hook somebody up.
Actually, how do we want to do this? How you want
trivia?
We want to trade. We want to trade tickets, though. We're not just giving you. We're gonna upgrading you.
Yes. So if you have a pair of tickets that you don't necessarily like, you can get these floor seats and get some of that Lainez Martirosyan blood on your shirt.
If that's what you're looking for, we are here.
So what do they got to do?
We want more than one guy. So we got one participant.
No, he got one here. We got one here. We got 2, 3,
5, 6,
4,
7,
5. There we go.
So we're gonna go.
We need you to raise your hand so he knows who's wants to be in this.
We got mid-bowl tickets.
Did you think this through, Casual? You got a good contest going up?
Yeah, I think we should wait. We got to fill up the we got to fill this up a little more.
You need more.
They're gonna break out, but you guys are up for the run. Stick around. People that are walking by, if you want to upgrade your ticket
or just get a free Triple G shirt, we're pressing up brand new shirts right here as we're talking boxing. You know that Gennady Golovkin, Triple G, will be in the ring tonight. He's going to be taking on Lainez Martirosyan, putting all his belts on the line. So definitely tune in. What's up, Anthony
Our
Walker?
next guest.
All right,
Anthony Walker,
bring him up.
From ShareDog.com, reporter, podcaster, friend of the show. What up, Anthony? How you doing? What's up?
What's going on, gentlemen?
Nothing much. How you doing?
Feeling good. This was a date that the rest of the combat sports world was avoiding like the plague. So there's no UFC tonight. So I didn't really have anything.
Wait a minute. You watch UFC?
Oh yeah, I'm
an UFC reporter.
Yo, you gotta go.
I knew you was gonna hate on me.
We don't even fuck with UFC.
I knew you was gonna hate
what
on me.
What is this guy doing here? Security. Is this Matt? This Matt's doing?
It is my doing. Get over
it. Yo, so all right. You're from the other side.
Yeah. The other face punches.
But you like Triple G.
Yeah, I like Triple G to win this fight, obviously. I mean, Lainez is he's taking this fight on 2.5 weeks notice. I mean, that's just, you don't want to take on Triple G on that short of a notice. And then also from the MMA side, the way I'm looking at it, his trainer, Edmund Tarverdian, who's most known for being Ronda Rousey's trainer. I don't know a lot about the boxers and kickboxers that he's trained, But I do know in the mixed martial arts world, he is a guy who has noticeably downgraded a lot of good fighter skills. He's a guy who has been a plague on a few careers. Jake Ellenberger and Travis Brown come to mind immediately. And from that perspective, I mean, I just don't see what Vanez can do. Of course, he is a professional boxer. He can hit anyone hard enough to hurt them, and that could lead to a fight and some sort of miracle. But let's be real here. We're dealing with Triple G, who was trying to take on the other greatest boxer alive right now. That's just, I'm sorry, it's just not realistic.
And Vanez is in your way, so you see early knockout, late knockout?
Very early knockout. I mean, Vanez has been out for what, 2 years or something like that?
2 years.
Yeah, I don't see him getting past the 5th round. I'd be very surprised because even still, if he stays in shape, he's been in the gym, he's been sparring, whatever. Real fight speed is a lot different. You get in there, you start moving around with someone with the power,
with 10-ounce gloves
and technique of Triple G. I'm sorry, man. That just doesn't bode well for you, for your stamina, for your psychology. The one thing he has going for him is the fact that this is short notice, so maybe he's just not going to think.
So, or maybe Triple G takes him lightly is what he has to hope. You know?
Exactly, but honestly, I don't think Triple G is going to take this one lightly. I don't.
Yeah,
my latest piece that I wrote for Sure Dog, I wrote how Triple G, I think, is taking this fight to get more negotiating power when it's time to sit in front of Canelo. And how do you think he gains
negotiation power by beating a guy coming off of 2 years off?
When Joe Martinez was at the weigh-ins yesterday, he's saying the man who saved boxing on Cinco de Mayo.
And that's actually what we brought up. I was saying I'm calling him a superhero for most because this is Cinco de Mayo. We're used to an event on this date
right now.
And Canelo, you know, and the scandal, it's like, where do we go? What do we do? So he is kind of our superhero for this day, but he's got to get the knockout.
Yeah, he has to. But the fact that he's here, the fact that we have boxing, the fact that, for one, also that this fight originally, this date was going to be a pay-per-view. Now you've taken the paywall from it. Now
and made it free.
Exactly. So you got more eyeballs on there.
Free.
Well,
yeah, technically,
you're taking the
technically
additional
premium
paywall
cable.
off.
Yeah.
So now you've got the potential for more eyeballs, more casual eyeballs to just fall upon this fight. Triple G can build a bigger name for himself, can have more negotiating power. I mean, from what I understand,
I don't know about negotiation power. I mean, is he going to gain some extra fans, or at least, you know, in the public eye, the perception sways in his way? But I don't think that he.
Court of public opinion means a lot.
You need the public opinion when you're talking about big money fights,
Man,
because
those big money fights happen behind closed doors.
Look at Deontay Wilder.
Thank you. This is my present for everybody. Thank you, my fans.
Look at Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua, how it's been swaying back and forth. Whoever gets the court of public opinion's approval, they're in the chair. They're in the fucking lead chair for this event.
Definitely.
So I think it's obvious that if Triple G gets a big knockout on Cinco de Mayo, save the date, I can see it helping. It's not a 10% increase in purse.
He's not gonna get the lion's share now.
No. He's always gonna be the B side, unfortunately.
Another $250,000. Why not?
Yeah. So from what I saw, it was estimated
story behind that shirt.
What Canelo got like 50 mil after all was said and done, and Triple G got in somewhere between 30 and 33 million. I mean, that gap might close. Maybe it goes to 45 and 38 or something, but it's going to be a little more money. It's going to be more money than what he made the first time.
Well, brother Anthony, give us your social media. We can bring somebody else up to the hot seat.
All right, you can find me on Twitter at Ant Walker MMA. So yeah, just MMA. Ant Walker MMA.
You're lucky we're out here in the public. I would say other things.
This is big best
we're
present
gonna
for
bring up
everybody,
our
for TV, for my fans, for everybody, for boxing.
Aaron Cantu. Get up here.
Hey, and also
Can Man.
Stick around, guys.
Ticket upgrade.
We're ticket swapping.
Did you figure out your contest?
Yeah. We got one participant.
They got to know when Casual became part of the show.
What do you mean?
No, I was doing an egotistical contest.
I understand. That's cool. But what we're gonna do is how many participants we have? We have one.
He's gonna stream his
2, 3, 4. These guys right here are gonna compete for the floor seats, but they're all gonna get tickets. So right now the odds are high because it's 4, and we have a total of 20.
All right, well, let's get this thing going, man.
But only 3 floor seats.
I got feelings, bro. You feeling
4 floor seats,
bro?
Oh, Willie Monroe's here, special guest.
I be feeling a way.
Yo, I be feeling away. I'm feeling away right now. I
With
want to introduce Willie Monroe Jr., El Mongoose. Come on up, brother. Take the hot seat. Aaron Cantu's going to let you sit in there, and we'll get back to Aaron. You don't want to take a seat? You want to show everybody the outfit first? I mean, I get it.
You
if I was looking as fly as you, I'd do a couple of
fresh.
walkthroughs on the stage. You know what I mean?
Willie Monroe, ladies and
Willie
gentlemen.
Monroe,
Get a
ladies and
soundbite
gentlemen.
going.
You all know Willie. He obviously shared the ring with Triple G, so we have a true expert in the ring and someone that can commentate and give us firsthand experience, man. Obviously, we're all happy to be here with the Cinco de Mayo date still being a fight day. Are you happy that at least Triple G was able to give you and the fans a fight tonight?
I mean, absolutely. You have to commend someone like that because, I mean, even though he's a fill-in opponent, and I know Lainez very well. I've sparred with him. I knew him from the amateurs. Lainez isn't an easy fight. And you also have to look at the fact that both of them pretty much took this fight on the short notice. Like, Golovkin was getting ready for Canelo, not Lainez. And then Lainez took the fight on the short notice, and nobody knows more about taking big fights on short notice than me.
That's right.
So I know how difficult it is to prepare for an opponent inside of 3 or 4 weeks. So you got to take your hat off and give credit to both competitors, man. I'm looking to see an awesome fight tonight, man.
So you giving Lainez a bit of a shot because most of our predictions from the fans and some of our fighters that have already been up is about from 4 to 7 rounds, man.
Man, listen, everybody said that when Buster Douglas fought Tyson. You know what I mean? Everybody thought Lennox Lewis was going to knock out Hasim Rahman, you know, and look what happened. So boxing is one of those sports where, I mean, you could be winning 11 rounds and then that punch come through in the 12th round and it erases everything you've done for the last 33 minutes. So you have to give both of these competitors props, man, and Lainez can fight. Lainez is on the American Olympic team. I mean, he's already won a couple world titles at junior middle. Can't count him out.
Look, I want to pull up how many fights ago you fought Triple G just to ask you.
3 years ago, can you believe that?
Exactly.
Oh, my goodness, 3 years ago.
And that's my question. It's like, do you see any difference? Has he truly lost the step? Some people say his last 2 performances didn't go in big drama show because he's lost a step, or is it simply just the level of competition? You, as someone that shared the ring with him not too long ago, do you see a different version?
Well, is he human?
He absolutely is.
Well, you lose.
He's not a man. He's a machine.
You have that right. I mean, Golovkin's been on top for a long time, and if he's lost a step or 2, he has that right. But even in losing a step or 2, he still hasn't lost a fight. So you got to give him his props. I mean, like, nobody's going to be superhuman forever. And, I mean, that's how boxing goes. You know, you either, what they say, you die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I just give both of them props, man.
I don't think Willie Monroe will ever be a villain, man. You seem just like a, you know, down to earth. You're grounded. I follow you on social media. Obviously, I've been following your career for all these years. I don't see the business turning you into a bad guy.
I mean, I give all praise to God and then my grandparents. I'm grounded. I have a great family. My brother's here with me.
Yeah, I see him.
My brother.
I didn't even know, but I could tell the face. I'm like, that's got to be his brother.
And I mean, and I was raised up under those good Southern and Cuban background with those morals and values. And no matter what this game does, I mean, I would feel like a piece of crap if I went against what my grandparents taught me as a kid. That's been instilled in me. So I'm not going to, that's just not going to be me.
Now, they were opponent surfing. Did they contact you back and offer a rematch to fill in?
I mean, let's be real, man. That first fight for a couple rounds was scary. So,
well, that was the start of the Triple G being old narrative. Was your fight? It was your fight.
Well, not only that, the narrative was either he got old in your fight,
or he takes shots on purpose.
He was playing with his food.
Well, I don't.
They try to say he carried you there.
I mean,
we never got to ask you that live. Did Triple G carry you, or did you make it that far on your own?
I never put it like this. When Floyd Mayweather fought Marcos Maidana, he said, well, I wanted to stand there because the fans say I move a lot, and I want to stand there and give the fights to fans. They said, oh, that's bullshit. Give him his credits. He was on you. But then Triple G could say, hey, I was playing with him. I let him hit me. And everybody said, oh, it's true. Well, why can't y'all just say, well, give Willie Monroe his props? I came in as a junior middleweight, and they gave me that, and I said, run it. You know what I mean? You got all these different middleweights right now calling Triple G out because they think he lost a step. 3 years ago, they wasn't trying to fight. They wouldn't mention that man's name. They avoided him like the plague. And then after my fight, then after Carol Brooks' fight, and then after the Danny Jacobs fight, they said, oh, we slowing down.
You gave them confidence, brother. You gave them confidence because you guys were able to do certain things. Like, while you weren't able to pull away with the win, you were able to, you know, show some gaps and holes in his game. Then Kell Brook was able to land a couple of shots that we never seen, like that uppercut. You know, even Jacobs was able to finally stand up, pound on his chest. So, you know, We're hoping for a drama show tonight.
Oh, it's gonna be a drama show. I mean, Golovkin and Lainez are two awesome fighters, man. You gotta appreciate this. Don't worry about the negative. And everybody's like, well, why didn't Canelo? Why didn't? Don't worry about that. Be happy about what we got now, because it's situations like this that could turn into an awesome fight that'll go down in history. You know, a lot of these big fights that happen, a lot of us, you got to think about, a lot of us have said, oh, that's just going to be a money fight. And it turned out to be a history-making fight. And we were like, oh, man, that's going to be a history-making fight. And we turned out, and it was just a money fight. It wasn't that entertaining. So every fight that happens, every fight that happens, be happy, man, because you never know what's going to happen. You don't know what's coming out of those two locker rooms tonight.
It's true.
Do you give
Lainez
Do you give Lainez any advantages over Triple G in the ring? I mean, does Lainez do anything better than Triple G?
Lainez is taller. Lainez can punch too. I've sparred with Lainez. Lainez is a fierce competitor. You feel what I'm saying? And he has fast hands.
He's got a mean streak too.
And
fundamentally sound too.
Very fundamentally sound. You got to think about it.
Good amateur background.
Lainez got. I was about to say his amateur back. He's
extensive.
Who's who?
Everybody. He's Bradley, Austin
career.
Trout. He's beat a bunch of guys in amateurs.
Burts, I mean, we watched Toriano Johnson just walk through guys. Man, Lainez knocked that guy out cold in like the Pan American games. I was there. I didn't make the 04 to 08 Olympic team, but I was in a lot of those tournaments. I saw this stuff. And this guy is a born fierce competitor. And I've been in 2 camps with Lainez. I mean, like, I don't count him out.
I mean, you about to make me go put some money on Lainez or something. You trying to tell me
I was about to ask that.
I gotta drop $50 on Lainez or something?
I just keep it real because I know boxing. How many times have we seen
JP in the building?
You know?
I believed you. I think it's possible, but I would then question, you know, Triple G's age if he makes it like a quick knockout fight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I would say I wouldn't question Triple G's ability to beat Canelo in September if
they fight.
If he knocks out Lainez early, is what I'm trying to say. So
well, I mean, we're about what? I don't know, maybe 5 hours away, 4 hours away.
Yeah,
from
about 4 hours away from the live telecast at least.
So you really don't have a pick. You're just saying, yo, it's a 50-50. It's a split.
Yeah, that's how it is to me because I know boxing. You know, a lot of people from the outside, man. I mean, when you look at basketball, a lot of people wouldn't think Philly would be able to do what they're doing, but
we don't watch none of that.
Oh my bad. I'm sorry. Listen, I love sports across the board, but the thing I like about sports.
Let's bring Willie back to the boxing world. So Willie, what's up with your career? What's going on with you? What's next for you?
I mean, we had a comeback fight. We won on the undercard of Deontay Wilder and Luis Ortiz, and I'm happy to be signing Al Heyman. I mean,
finally. Let's talk about this shit, man. I mean, you've been doing your thing at least since the Bucksino tournament. Like you stepped on it. I mean, you've been there before. Suffered a loss, came back. You know, took some time off, came back. But after the Bucksino, like you've been consecutively in the meet. Like we can't forget you.
Right?
Why did it take so long for fucking Al to come and say, "Hey"?
Well, the thing is I was signed to a promoter that Al doesn't do business with.
Banner.
So yeah,
Banner Promotions.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know,
and that's Artie Palulo, right?
Yeah, and I don't want to talk bad about anybody, but I mean, you can look at like another friend of mine, Demetrius Andrade.
It's stuck over there.
You know, he can't. You know, it's like too high to get over, too low to get under.
He's in a worse situation because isn't he Banner and Joe DeGuardia?
I think so. I after the fight with Saunders. I'm with Al now, so I'm happy.
Yeah,
you know, I signed with Al.
So damn, Al, and you're still at 160.
Still at 160.
Oh my God! So we're gonna get to see you probably with Jamal Charlo.
I would, man.
Don't say you would love that fight.
I would love it.
What?
I need it.
Lions only.
Cubs only, baby.
Oh! Mongooses only.
Listen. I'm not the one. I really don't talk junk, man. I'm really not. That's not my style. But I mean, like.
It's a great fight. It's
an awesome fight. It's an awesome fight. And listen, I
gotta ask why you think you would beat this guy. I mean, he's knocking dudes out. I mean, we think he's the new Triple G.
I mean, well, it's easy to knock out what's in front of you.
So you saying you would have did that to Centennial?
You just got to be smart. It's not about oh, we're going there and do this. How we're going there and do this. You have to apply yourself and apply what needs to be done in that moment. Like Charlo has done, like Triple G has done, like Canelo has done. It's not that you go in there with a game plan, but things change and you apply yourself as the fight goes on. And I mean, I'm not about to sit here and listen. I'm with Al. Let's make it. Where the cameras at?
Now,
make it happen.
They're all over. But he's obviously in a mandatory position for the winner of this fight, and that's kind of the new route. If you get in the rankings and you become the mandatory, you forget any other big fight. You get that belt the way Errol Spence did, and everyone is following in that blueprint. And Jamal said he's going to do that. So you're going to have to wait to get that fight. So who else not named Jamal Charlo?
I mean, you got this guy Sergey Deverchenko.
Wow, you want also your thing is to automatically get a title shot because you're picking guys that have mandatory positions at all these belts already.
I had heard some chatter about him possibly fighting this, so I said, run it. You know, I've never backed down from any fight. So you got Sergey Deverchenko, you got Jamal Charlo. I mean, who is it?
This is amazing.
J. Rocker Jr. middleweight.
Willie,
I love LA.
Oh, Willie, you're the only guy.
That's enough. I would fight. Jacob's my man, 100 grand pots and pans. You feel like we grew up in the amateurs together. We was on USA teams together. Like that's my man, pots and so if I was to ever fight a Jacobs, I would have to wait till I get a title and it have to really mean something because me and Jacobs are actually friends.
But not Quillen though.
Huh?
But not Quillen.
I think Quillen's at 68.
Yeah,
now.
68.
Yeah, he did move up.
Willie, you're the only guy that's fought the only middleweight champions on the planet right now. You fought Billy Joe Saunders and Triple G.
Right.
And it's been talked about that if Triple G doesn't fight Canelo next, he's probably going to fight Billy Joe Saunders. How does that fight go down?
He'll probably stop him.
He'll stop
Triple G stops Billy.
Yeah, because
yeah.
Wow, that's I think
because Billy impressed with David Lemieux.
Yeah, I was impressed with his performance versus David Lemieux.
I mean, Triple G's not David Lemieux. Like
he is.
The thing is, people look at power punchers and think they're all the same. With Lemieux, you know what you're getting. It's 1-1. 1-1 make 2. It's simple math. Triple G's a hard puncher, but Triple G's also very skilled, and it's like an algebra problem with Triple G. It's not just power. Like he has skill, he has timing. He has, like the thing that people ask me, like, what about his powers? It wasn't just his power, because I can honestly say I've been hit harder than Triple G.
Wow.
Darnell Boone hit me harder. He's a bigger
Everyone claims Darnell Boone hit them harder than everyone.
But the
difference
is Triple G is very accurate.
Yes.
So
his shot placement's impeccable.
He like it's just almost like Trinidad. Trinidad had power, but Trinidad wasn't really hurting guys until he was hitting them in the right spot. Like it's some guys that can just hit you in the shoulder and hurt you. Then there's some guys that they got to hit you in the right spot. Triple G's a sharpshooter. So those were the things that surprised me when I fought Triple G, like just his punch placement. You know what I mean? He knows how to place his punches well. So gotta give him his props. This is an awesome fighter.
I'm just happy that you're signed with Al.
Oh man, who you telling?
We can finally see you in some sexy fights on TV. You ain't gotta go to the UK or nothing. I'm excited for you.
I ain't gotta deal with threats from no gypsies. Man. I got on my team. We almost got jumped over there a couple times.
I bet, man. They get nasty in the UK, bro.
Yeah. It wasn't bad as the soccer stuff, so thank God for that.
Well, Willie, definitely. I guess, did you give your prediction? Yeah, I'm gonna be specific on that, right?
I'm not gonna be specific.
All right,
so then it's gonna be a good fight.
So then social media, man. Social media. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Willie Monroe Jr., El Mongoose. He's been in the ring with Gennady Golovkin, giving you an expert's opinion. Someone that's been in the ring, someone that's an active fighter, someone I'm extremely happy for, man. Thank you to Al Haymon. Thank you, Al.
Thank
About
you.
time.
I'm saying thank you too. Thank you, Al. Again.
About time, man. About
I'm
time,
back, baby.
man. I'm excited for you, bro. I want to see what's next now in this half of your career, brother. Thank you for stopping by here at the Fan Fest, Chivas Fight Club, man. We truly appreciate you.
Social media? Want to give out social media really fast?
Oh yeah, Willie Monroe Jr. Everything.
Everything. There you go.
Mongoose, everything.
Willie
Fine
Monroe Jr.
Fine him. We're gonna see him in some big fights now.
Thank you.
Oh man, thank you so much for coming through,
That
brother.
Charlo fight would be awesome too.
I see it.
And anybody, if you bring us a dozen tacos, I swear to God, I'll give you a floor ticket right now. If you bring me a dozen tacos,
yo, that's not fair.
Los Angeles,
that's called bribery.
That's bribery,
Is
right
that bribery?
there.
Well, I'm doing trades then.
What you trading? Don't walk away. We got floor seats.
Well,
you don't want blood on your shirt? You better get some
blood on your
Why? You don't want blood?
That guy, he has blood on his shirt. Look at him.
I want to come up here, my friend. I want to know about this shirt. You speak English? Come up. Yeah.
Come on up. This way. Come up this way.
We want to know the science behind that shirt right there. Oh shit! So you just bought that? Oh, she got it.
My best guess is that it's a mixture of this Curtis Stevens fight and just a goofy picture of Triple G being.
But that makes you a fan, or
yeah, absolutely.
All right. So give us your prediction. I mean, you're up on the hot seat. What round? How long does it go? Does Triple G get the stoppage? Is it a drama show?
I heard you. It's going to be a drama show. I heard you talking earlier. I think Vanes can make it ugly, and he can stretch it
Yo,
out
your
a
mic
bit,
is hot.
but it's not going to go 12. It's
What
not
rounds
gonna-
do you see this going down? Early rounds, late
not
rounds?
early, not maybe between 7 and 9-ish, something like that. I just don't see Vanes
TKO?
lasting. He hasn't fought in 2 years. Probably a TKO. Vanes has never been knocked out, right?
Nah, never.
So, I just don't see it going early. But who knows? You never know.
Definitely,
I mean,
definitely.
do you see that Vanes can do anything to play upset the apple cart, so to speak? Do you see Vanes having the skill to make it difficult?
I want some energy. Where the drunk guests, man?
I think an active
We're not
Vanes
drunk
could-
Mexicans that can't wait for Triple G, man.
If you let me swap for the floor seats, I'll go find some. I'll go drunk for you right now.
Well, all right. Well, that's what you see. We need some energy. But listen, man, I want to thank you. Any social media or anything you want to give out? You
Nah,
never
I'm
know.
not
People probably want to buy this shirt off you.
Yeah, that shirt is dope.
It was on Triple G's store.
Oh, there you go.
Right on Twitter or something.
Perfect. What's your name again?
Brian.
Brian, thank you for coming up on the
Yeah,
hot seat,
appreciate
my
it.
friend. So don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, Willie Monroe is right here in the white.
You want to take pictures,
Blazer, sports
sign
jacket.
autographs,
in the white
super
blazer,
fresh.
You can't
looking
miss
like
him.
an angel.
You literally
Come
can't
over,
miss him.
take a picture.
Don't be shy.
You know. And
Or if you
we're
want-
still giving away floor seats, t-shirts over there. You can get your t-shirts pressed up.
You could also go to the back and get a ring walk experience.
That's right. You want
Like
to come
the
into the
champ
ring
himself?
just like a fighter? You could, and get it recorded. You know. And these days, cell phones do all
And
that
if you
stuff.
want to give a live prediction on the stage, come on up. We're ready
Yes.
for the next hot seat contestant.
Come
The
on
voice
up,
of
my
the
friend.
people. Maybe you
Come on
have
up,
your
anyone.
opinion. Maybe you have some questions. All right, let's go. That's the energy we want.
All right, what's up? So where you from, my friend?
Matt Stats, yes.
Oh, you got to turn. Let me get that.
Hashtag Matt Stats.
Hashtag Matt Stats. Don't forget that. Or hashtag Matt Facts.
Hashtag fight for
Ness.
it. Hashtag what are you fighting
That's
for?
why you go on Eddie Hearn that hard, man.
Oh man,
That was amazing.
I got to do
That
what
was
I got to do.
amazing.
What's your name?
Chris from West LA.
West LA. You never
Yeah,
called
Chris,
in though.
Chris
No.
Kohler, right? You called
No,
in.
no.
No, I called in a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Really? From West LA?
Yeah, you thought I said East. I'm like, this dude fucking up.
Yeah,
I'm fucking up.
I be, you know.
Shout out to Canelo.
Oh my goodness.
Shout out to Canelo.
Shout out to Canelo.
Canelo.
Yo, this is a Triple G fight.
A
Oh,
Lil G.
he
A
said
Lil
go
G
home. That's
fight.
the energy we need right
A
there.
Lil G.
This is my style, like Mexican style. This is fight. This is not game. This fight. I love fight.
I love fight too.
So you're not picking Triple G to win
Tonight?
tonight?
Oh, I'm tricking Triple G by destruction.
Which round?
I'm gonna go 5.
Five rounds.
Yeah.
All right. So why do you think Vanes doesn't make it past the fifth?
The layoff.
Mm.
You can't find that type of sparring to get you ready for somebody like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's too much pressure.
Do you think that we get this Canelo and Triple G fight after this, and maybe September? Do we get it?
Yeah, it's the money fight. Triple G ain't got that many fights left. He going for the money.
I mean, Jacobs rematch, Billy Joe Saunders unification for all the belts in Kazakhstan. They were talking in the past. I mean, they could possibly do it in the UK.
Vacate. But like Angel say, it's vacating the IBF, and they're gonna make that September fight for the real Mexican holiday. Triple G Canelo.
I don't think they're gonna vacate, man. If they got an extension, they'll get another extension. Remember that Eddie Hearn put 3 extensions for Kelbrook. He stood away from Earl for quite some time. So, you know, if Eddie could do it, I'm pretty sure Gennady, all the belts, the magnitude of what Canelo versus Gennady 2 would be, they could probably negotiate that. You know, those belts and sanctioning fee bodies, they want to be attached to big fights. You know what I mean?
Right. Well,
like I want to be attached to some of these fight fans out here. I'm telling you, where is the energy? I thought Triple G was supposed to be in the building. We got to get you guys some drinks, man.
We got to get them. Chivas is in the back set up.
These floor seats.
You know what? I'm gonna do an upgrade live for no reason. I'm just gonna upgrade this kid right here. He's been waiting. Come up.
That's
to the
right.
stage.
There
I'm
you
just
go.
gonna
Look, he's
upgrade him.
happy now.
So you know,
but he's got to give up his ticket. He ain't got no tickets. He got
and I'm gonna swap his ticket up if it's better than yours. If yours is worse than his, I guess I'll give you his.
He said no way. Oh man, he don't even got tickets. He got it's only on the
match stats. Hashtag match stats.
We can't use your digital. We can't use your digital stream.
Go get him. Go get him and
go
come
get
back.
him. You won. Oh. Yo, look, it's his
we
birthday.
need an actual ticket.
Yo, we need proof of ID and your social
Damn it.
security. We don't believe you.
Damn.
Man.
Just tell your parents that's hi.
Right, the sky. You know,
Can
the
I ask
sky.
y'all a question?
Yeah, what's up?
So how y'all feel about Bellew stopping David Haye and calling out Andre Ward?
I have not seen the fight.
I didn't even know he stopped him. Did he have an
know.
injury?
No,
Because I was saying that he was going to be injured.
He really looked injured.
He did?
He did.
I told you, see?
Yeah.
And people, you know, yo, Eddie be lying. He be deflecting. You know, he says we make shit up, but
it's a stop.
all my
Yeah,
shit
he
is
stopped
hot.
him. Yeah. Fifth.
JP,
That's
come on up
early.
here, man. Take this hot seat, JP.
man.
JP. Listen, Chris, man, thank you for
Yeah,
calling
yeah.
up. We definitely appreciate your time. We're going to get some other people up here on the hot seat. Come on up, brother. Come on up. Give us your prediction. I've been waiting for some energy. I should have known this guy. would bring
What's
some energy.
happening, people?
What's happening?
Shout out to Georgie Porgy.
That's right. Georgie could be
What's
in the
with the low
building.
energy, man? What the fuck?
I have great energy.
That's
Look
right.
at me.
Yeah, motherfuckers, let me hear you. Come on.
Triple G? No love for Triple G.
Oh, yeah. Triple G. Yeah, that's why I'm here. What the fuck?
I know. I'm saying the fans.
Actually-
I'm saying the fans. You're telling them to
actually-
give you some
Hey, no,
noise.
For real. No bullshit. I'm here for you, motherfuckers.
Whoa,
man.
whoa.
I drove here.
Enough of
8
the profanity,
motherfucking
though.
hours.
We got a little couple of little kids around
Don't
here.
make it weird. Don't make it weird.
Okay.
Don't make it.
He's a one-liner, this guy.
Hey, I won VIP tickets from Chivas. Shout out to Chivas.
That's right. Your last time. Your last time you won them.
September
That's
September
right.
in Vegas, man. VIP tickets, man.
That's right.
Fuck.
And you came back for the next one.
Hell yeah.
All right, so
And
now
I
give
won
us your
the contest
prediction.
again. Yeah. So I'm here. So anyway,
Prediction.
this is what I'm thinking.
Talking to the mic.
Triple G. I think he's gonna
Into
play
the
with
mic.
He's gonna play with the food
There you go.
a little bit.
Play with the food.
When was it? When he was fighting
Listen,
Willie Monroe?
you gotta go
I
like
think.
this. You gotta go. When was it? When he was fighting. You
When
gotta
he-
follow the mic, baby.
when
Do
he-
it like
when he
this.
was-
You could do it. You could do it.
When he was fighting Willie Monroe,
That's
he was
right.
like, you know, this is Saturday night, man. You know, you want to entertain the people. You want to have fun. You don't want to just like a first round knockout. You know, where's the fun in that? You know what I mean?
So what round should he go?
I think he should go at least 8 rounds and knock him the fuck out,
Mm.
and that's it. Maybe even a few knockdowns before that too.
That's right. Maybe he
Wouldn't
should
that be
target the
great
body,
if-
right?
Hey, I'm a Triple G fan, but wouldn't it be nice if that motherfucker got knocked down?
Oh, if Triple G went down.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If,
I
you
don't know
know-
if people would be happy about
think
that.
you've been
Well,
drinking
I think
too
the
much.
odds are
man.
against you on that one, JP.
Talk about big drama show. Talk about
Yo,
big
all the
drama
Triple G
show.
fans like,
Come
nah,
on, fuck
homie.
that.
We don't
because
rep
then-
with you.
because
They're telling you to cut it.
Look what happened. Look what happened. People will
Am I
start
getting to
saying-
cut it? What the fuck?
No, people will start saying that he got old if he
Nah,
got knocked
man.
down.
Nah, I don't
I'm
know.
sorry, the producer said you gotta go.
Cut it.
Let me get a
I feel
real
like
Triple
I'm-
G fan up here. Give me that mic.
I
Give
feel
me a
like
real
I'm in the
Triple G fan.
Apollo and shit. I'm getting kicked off the fucking stage. Fuck out of here, man.
what do you
Just
have in
drove
that
8
bag?
fucking hours, motherfucker.
What do you
Let
have
me
in those
talk.
bags?
Let me talk.
Slow down.
Let me
Slow down.
fucking talk.
Slow down with the curse words.
Yeah. What's in the bag?
Never
What you
been in
what
LA
you got already?
Man,
What you
I got all
got?
kinds of shit up in this motherfucker.
We're gonna take this mic from you with your profanity.
No
Let's get
profanity.
another
JP.
nice talking guest. JP, come on up.
Beach.
Come on up. We love you too, but you got to keep the lights on.
Regal,
Yeah,
ladies and gentlemen.
we got children walking by.
Whoa, we got
Make sure you
children over here,
hashtag if
baby.
you're taking any pictures. You
JP
hashtag
from
what are you
Long
fighting
Beach.
for?
Hashtag fight for it.
This is actually a
Hashtag
caller
TBV
of our
podcast.
show.
A caller of the year in
Caller
2016.
of the year. I'm gonna give him,
So
I'll
you
give him a
have-
snippet of his intro. Just give him a snippet. JP, baby. All right, so talk to me some energy, man. Give me some energy. Talk to me, brother. We in the Stub Hub, Carson, California.
Hey, welcome. Y'all welcome.
Thank you. Thank
to
you.
the city, y'all.
Thank you.
For
Thank
all our
you.
Californians, we have to welcome them.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
So are we gonna get a drama show? That is what the world
Yes,
is
we are.
expecting.
Unexpectedly, we're going to get a drama show because Martirosyan has a lot of experience with high-level fighters, and we are going to get through 6 rounds a very interesting fight. After that, he'll just pummel him. He'll beat him down. It'll be a TKO, maybe even a knockout, but more so a TKO. But through the first 6 rounds, I predict this fight to be pretty interesting, and you'll even see Martirosyan have his moments.
So do you give Vanes any advantages over Triple G? I asked Willie the same thing.
He's
Anything Vanes does better than Triple G?
He's quicker. He's
But
going
he
to
should
be
be.
quicker.
He's a lighter weight. I mean,
He's
he
at a
should be
lighter weight,
faster.
so he can't hurt him. That's the problem. You're
Can he stay away like Joseph Parker for 12 rounds?
He cannot stay away for 12 rounds.
Damn.
But through 6 rounds,
He
it'll
gonna
be
give
an
him hell.
interesting fight.
So, do we walk out of this fight saying that Triple G lost the step? Do you think that Lainez makes it that ugly? Is that what you're expecting?
Exactly.
Yo, my friend, we're doing
After
ticket
the
upgrades.
fight-
You might as well stick around, brother. Ticket upgrades, baby. You want that blood on your shirt? You just stick around.
Actually, yeah, we're doing ticket upgrades. We have floor seats, bowl seats, mid bowl seats, and lower bowl seats.
And
so,
we're giving away plenty of T-shirts over there. You can get it freshly pressed, brand new. I know you're already rocking a Triple G, but why not get another one?
Yeah.
another one.
Pass me in water.
But yeah, though, man, we're gonna say Triple G has deteriorated.
Whoa.
Obviously.
Whoa.
And then we're gonna start saying people like Charlo and dudes of that nature.
You're serious?
Yeah.
You're serious?
I'm serious.
Yo,
I'm serious.
Triple G did not deteriorate.
Because even though Lainez doesn't have a high-profile name, he has had high-profile experience.
This is
Jamel
true.
Charlo.
But he didn't
Lara
win any of those fights.
Didn't win, but they were very competitive. See, very competitive, each one of them fights. So it's going to be taken with a grain of salt how competitive it is. But people don't know this guy has a lot of experience.
And by this guy, you mean Lainez Martirosyan.
Lainez
Why do you think it's
Martirosyan.
so difficult for a casual fan to pronounce his name? He continues to call him By the Ocean, go buy some lotion.
Martirosyan.
Oh,
Martirosyan, got it.
Damn, we gotta have to get him.
Martirosyan. Respect to the
Rosian.
Where's the
Armenian.
Armenian
New
public at?
pronunciation.
Is the Armenian Kim Kardashian? Martirosyan. That's how it's pronounced.
Yo, make sure you get your Triple G cup. If you go to the Chivas Regal
That's
station,
right. Una
you get this-
tacita.
Una
Para
tacita.
que pueda beber un chin de café
Now,
por
how
la
do you say that in
mañana.
Armenian?
How I get that?
How do I say it in Armenian?
How do I get
Armenian.
that, man? How I get that? Can I get one of them?
You gotta
How
go
I
to
get it?
Chivas.
I'm gonna give
Go
you
to
this one. I
Chivas
didn't know
Oh, uh-oh.
Complimentary to homie.
Let me see that. Let me see
Enrique
that.
Church. Yeah.
Oh, look at who's walking by.
Oh, no,
over
you
there.
can't put
Look at
coffee.
that
Hey,
right there.
Tom Lawford.
Tom Lawford, ladies and gentlemen. Take
Look
people
at
out the way.
this. This is Triple G's promoter right here, ladies and
Yes.
gentlemen. What we are in for a treat.
Hey.
You're serious? You're serious?
Let's get on that mic. Take a seat on the hot seat. This is the man that brought you
Nestor
Triple G.
Gibbs
He
in
is
Los
the
Angeles, all the
reason-
way from New York City. What brought you out here to LA?
Gennady Golovkin. Matter of fact, I know what brought us out here.
Guys, you need show, you need amazing show, just call me. I'm staying here. I'm ready for everybody.
We came to see Gennady Golovkin.
We like to see you here at the Chivas booth.
Oh yeah, I love being at the Chivas.
You got any bottles back there?
Not yet.
I don't, not yet. Where's Jill?
I know the bar's activated in the
We gotta activate the bar in about 30
Thought
minutes.
you
We're
giving away
off the
free
mic.
Chivas over here. That's
Oh,
why.
yes.
That's
Yeah,
why I
got
came
the
to see
ring
you.
walk
I
in
didn't
the
come to
back.
talk. I came to
Get
see
this
you
man some
Chivas.
free Chivas. Without him, we don't have any Triple
Somebody
G.
get John Roth over here.
So Tom, man, how are you, man? How's the event coming along so far?
Man, this was a hard one, but we're finally here. We got some historic fights tonight. Cecilia Breakus, the first female fight on HBO.
That
Triple
was
G
amazing.
Lainez. It's going to be great.
How'd you get that done, man?
We got Ryan Martin against Abritas Prescott. They got knocked out. Your man, Amir Khan.
Yes.
So
Ryan
yeah,
Martin, the blue chip prospect, stepping
That's
it up.
right.
That's a big fight for
and
him
Brian
versus
Sabayo
Prescott.
from your hometown.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So we're definitely excited, man. You put together a good card, and it was in short notice, man. Just talk about, I guess, the growing pains of getting here.
Yeah, month.
Roller
pretty
coaster.
tough.
Big roller coaster. Yeah.
You know, we had a couple of fighters up here.
Sorry?
We had a couple of fighters up here, and they were, you know, talking about wishing that this event could have still happened with Canelo. Do you think that we'll see that for September?
Hopefully, if everything goes the right way for Triple G tonight, then we can work on that fight in September.
That's great news. That's great news for these fight fans, right? You guys want to see Triple G
You don't have any of those
and
carne
Canelo.
asada tacos back there, do you?
Hey, we actually do have some tacos. Where's those tacos?
No, it's Doomsday ate them all.
The amateur.
All right.
trying to get
I'm gonna head back.
Tom, well, thank you so much. There you have it. Give out your social media so anybody who wants to follow you can do so. This is the promoter of Gennady Golovkin, Tom Lawford. Thank you,
Round of
Tom,
applause.
once again. Round of applause for Tom. Remember, he is the one that salvaged this event. This event was supposed to take place in Las Vegas versus Gennady Golovkin and Canelo Alvarez. That didn't happen, so he stepped in. He found us a late replacement in Lainez Martirosyan, who is a formidable opponent, has a Declarated amateur background, a good professional resume, has been in the ring with names like Islandri Lara, Jamel Charlo, numerous world-class fighters. So we're definitely excited that Tom was able to salvage this event
and
and
put on the fight for Cinco de Mayo. This is the fight in the US.
This is the fight. There is no other fights out there for you to watch. You know
there were
I
so
mean?
many people that planned out for this date. You know, it's a good thing for boxing that he was able to do this for them. You know, we're all anticipating Canelo, but we have a fighter in Vanes Martirosyan. Even though the odds are against him, expect a good fight.
So let's get some. Did you give a ticket away? A ticket away already?
Hey, so,
okay there?
So
I don't know.
I
I got stuff.
he's lost.
A ticket away.
If you have a physical ticket,
that's because I need a drink.
No, I need a physical ticket right here, my man. Come
that
up
is
here
a
real
physical
quick.
ticket, though.
That is a physical.
That's a printout.
I gotta give that to somebody else. They might not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me look at it.
Yeah, what if he printed that from another print?
Yeah. All right, hold on.
Yo, what if he's a scalper? He just keeps printing that out. He's a scalper.
All right. So let me look at these. He's at section 7.
Section 7.
He has 2 of them. Row Q.
Row Q.
I'm gonna give these away.
Who's been in the Stub?
Bring us 3 cups of Chivas.
Who's been in the No. We need more than 3 cups. First of all, it's 4 of us.
All right, 4. So you can here to correct me. I'm the trade his in.
And so what section is this, man?
Well, I don't know. I haven't.
Is it decent? Are these decent?
Oh, section 7, row Q, seat number 2, and 9 and 10.
Decent.
Very good.
Mid-bowl,
all right.
low-bowl, where they're at?
I have available.
Right
So you upgrading him?
What's his section? Here's an upgrade.
Section 7.
His section is 7.
Section
row
7.
Q. Q sounds like the last letters in the alphabet.
How much did he pay for his
That's
ticket?
late in the
His nose
alphabet.
is bleeding.
What's the fee for that ticket?
What he paid?
Value.
Ooh, $104. Big spender.
These are $308.
Oh, shit.
So it's 2 of you guys.
$300. You giving him 2? Oh, you feeling generous?
2 for 2.
Oh, you feeling generous? Yo, you better save me a ticket. I don't got a date, so I need to get a
And
girl.
look how nice these tickets are. These are like right there. There's no excuse me.
There's
right
none of
there.
that.
It's receipt 1 and 2.
That was Casual's impression of
trying to get to the crowd.
getting around people.
Yeah.
There was a lot of knees right now. He was squeezing by.
Here goes your tickets, my man. First of all, what's your name?
Frankie, but I call in the boxing voice all the time, so it's Panchito Papi.
Panchito
Panchito Papi.
AKA Lil
Papi,
Drake.
These are your tickets.
Yo, all his Instagram photos, he look like Drake.
That's true. He does.
Hey,
He does.
do not leave though.
He's got
Stick
trim to
around.
go.
But ladies, he's already got a girlfriend, so back off. Back off.
And now I can give these 2 tickets away, but we need 4 glasses of Chivas Regal.
And the Chivas Regal is free, right?
It's right? No, you go buy it. You give it to us. I'll give you his 2 tickets.
Ooh. So now you get to bring your girl to the fight.
Stick around. I'm still doing swap and upgrades. I got floor seats. And I have lower
Let's
bowl
get some
seats.
more people on here. What's up? What you got? What you got for us over there? Come on, Info Joe. Come on up, Joe. Come on up, Joe.
Dempsey, brother
what's
Dempsey
up, my
next.
friend? Damn, you know it ain't no
Info
show
Joe.
without Info Joe.
Mr. Info Joe.
Oh, the owner
In
will
the
give the
building.
intro.
This portion of the show we call In the
Mr.
Know,
Info Joe.
presented by my brother.
Yo. First off, I want to say shout out to my brothers coming all the way from the East Coast to come out here and chill in LA with us, the Boxing Voice. Hey, I want to ask y'all one question. Are the LA ladies looking beautiful today, fellas?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I want to
Right.
relocate.
Right. Now, I've been to the East Coast and I've been to the Barclays. Can we let them know how loud we get at the Stub Hub? Can we make some noise?
Uh-oh.
Come on, LA, can we make some noise? All right. Now my take on this fight, I think it is a stay busy fight for Triple G, and I think it will be a stoppage in the 7th round. Shout out to Lainez. I do think as long as it lasts, it will be a competitive fight. But I'm hoping after this fight, if he doesn't fight Canelo, I would like for him to give Charlo a shot.
You're serious?
Or
You're serious?
by the end of the year.
Who?
Okay. Oh, y'all Y'all hear that, ladies and
Hey, you
gentlemen?
need to come back. You need to come
Drive
back.
by. Come on back, man. You need to finish your point, brother.
Yeah, we want you to talk. We want you to talk. Don't run.
What you got?
No, you got to.
No, Joe.
Wait your turn. Wait, come on stage.
No. Okay.
Get this man a mic.
This
Give
is
him a
the
mic.
voice of the people right here. Come on up here. I'm gonna stop.
That's right.
Come on up here.
Come on. We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
And no profanity.
Canelo got beat up on the last fight, so he forgave
Sit down.
fighting today. I mean, I ain't gotta sit down. I'm gonna just quick by, drive by. That's all.
Drive by.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, Triple G still fighting. May 5th. Everyone's in Vegas, but you should be right here. Drop the mic.
No, don't drop it. Don't drop it.
Don't drop. I'm not gonna drop it like that. I'm gonna put it down because I work production too, Papa. I know what it is.
Thank you. But that's the energy we were looking for.
Thanks
Thank
for
you
the drive
coming
by.
by. Stop
Boxing
by, give us
Voice.
some energy for sure, man. We appreciate it. Info Joe, thank you yourself, man. He made it quick. What's up, Dempsey? Let's go. What's going on, brother?
How's it going, guys?
Oh, man, it's good.
Friend
Good
of
to
the
have
show.
you.
Step
Friend
up,
of the
Finn,
show.
what's up?
No love from you.
Ain't no love? All right, fine. Whatever.
Where's the love?
I don't know, man. Shit, this is nice weather. Y'all should be in a good mood. Come on.
I know. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't understand what's going on. I thought this was a big drama show.
I know, man. Shit, everyone out here supporting Triple G. Shoot.
All right, so give us your prediction on tonight's fight.
All right, man. So first things first, I'm just gonna say my prediction. All right, Triple G will win the fight either by decision or late stoppage. However, I do believe that Lainez will make it a very, very tough fight. Lainez has one fight at middleweight, even though there's been some guy that we don't really know. The bottom line is he has one fight at middleweight. And this guy's got reach, he's got hand speed, he's got footwork, and he's got the Olympic pedigree behind him as well too. However, Triple G's the guy's been fighting at 160 the whole time. So, with all that said right there, I expect Lainez to win at least maybe 4, maybe 5 rounds. And then as the fight progresses, Triple G will probably break him down in the body, break him upstairs, maybe finish him. However, myself personally, I've followed Lainez ever since he was an Olympian. I'm rooting for the guy. He's an underdog. You know what? He's a local guy here in SoCal. Myself personally, you know, I used to participate in the amateurs back in the day.
Enrique.
And Lainez, you know, he used to participate in the amateurs and then, like, you know, became a pro, fought a lot of good fighters. And so as time went on, I kept saying to myself, you know what? I'm just going to keep following this guy. So with all that said, I'm rooting for Lainez, but Triple G is going to win the fight.
Dempsey, man, thank you obviously for your prediction, for sporting that TVV shirt
and the LA hat.
And the LA hat, right?
Oh, yeah. And one more thing, everybody out there listening. If you love this show, get on Patreon. Get on Patreon. Support the show. Get all the perks. Get everything with. Because I'm telling you right now, when you get on Patreon, you support the show, not only do you get become a ringer or anything else, but you get the additional perks with interviews that don't go on YouTube. More stuff that doesn't get presented on InterTube. Yeah, you guys want to see these guys box? You guys want to see these guys in the ring?
Get punched in the face.
Go on Patreon and check it out.
Definitely.
You will not regret it.
Dempsey.
Right, Dempsey.
You're the best. Uh-oh. My man want them tickets, Enrique. He bringing drinks.
He brought the Chivas Regal.
you got?
He
Let me
brought
see.
2.
Oh, he
Come
brought
on up.
4. He
Come
brought
on up.
4.
Oh, never mind. Yo, to show you how serious I am, this guy brought a Chivas Regal drinks.
they
I'm giving him
empty.
2 tickets.
What's
They're
this, a
empty.
shot?
What's that, a shot?
Damn, why you make a drink?
What happened to the cocktail?
That's how they're doing it
All
now.
right, well, here you go.
That's how Chivas is doing it. Shout out to Chivas Regal.
Let's salute
Hashtag
real
fight for it.
quick.
Nestor's expecting a full
Salud.
Salud. Chivas Regal.
Chivas Regal. Hashtag fight for it.
What?
Make sure you get one more. Make sure you get
Oh,
the
we gotta
cups
get a
in there,
picture.
man.
Gotta get the IG photo.
All right.
Chivas.
Yo, so what's your name again? Chris, right?
Chris.
Salud, Chris.
Salud,
Gracias.
Chris. Chris just got 2 tickets in exchange for Chivas Regal drinks for us.
Diablo.
And we're doing that
Yo,
until
what is
about
that,
6:30.
tequila?
No, it's Chivas. It's
Come
Scotch
on.
whiskey, bro.
It's Chivas? Oh my
Shivers.
God, it's about to put hair on my chest.
We need some juice. The next person make us a
Whoa.
cocktail.
Hashtag fight for it.
Oh,
I think I'm ready to trade. I'm ready to trade.
You ready to trade already?
I'm ready to trade again.
Let's get another prediction up here before you.
My
give
man
away
right
some more
here
tickets.
went. He took the time. He walked. Let's go. Let's see what tickets he has.
Uh-oh. Let's
Ladies
see.
and gentlemen, we are ticket swapping, right?
Tickets swap, but upgrading.
Upgrade swap.
Because we're taking your shitty tickets and we're giving you
He's
beautiful
section
tickets.
3, row R, C11, which means he's the. Excuse me, right?
Oh, I know. I thought you didn't
I'm
drink
gonna give
whiskey.
him
You
all those.
babysit.
You want to verify those?
Somebody give me
These
a
are
Match
$104
babysitting.
tickets, and I'm upgrading him. I'm gonna be real generous.
Hold on. Let's see. So these are $104 tickets. He's in section 3.
C3 row R.
Hey, hello. How are you doing, Cynthia? Cynthia from ringtv.com.
Hey.
We'll have her up in a little bit. So yeah, he's got $104 tickets. What you gonna give him?
I'm gonna give him $308 tickets.
Whoa.
Oh,
Yo, this is your second time.
triple
upgrade. So nobody's getting them low bowls. You getting everybody like 4 seats.
He got seat 3 and 4.
What's your
not
name,
too many
brother?
people to walk by.
Everybody tune into the Boxing Voice YouTube. You guys got your YouTube page
Of
back,
course.
right? YouTube is back. Super Chat is back.
That's right.
I've dropped a little coin on Super Chat before. Come on out, support boxing. They'll support you guys. Thank you for the tickets and thanks for a seat on the panel. I think I'm getting a seat on the panel with you guys.
No, but you got to give us your prediction. You can't just get
you got to take a seat,
Take
bro.
a seat. Take the hot seat.
Let me take the hot
Relax
seat.
now.
All right. Look.
Take the hot seat.
Got
Give
that
us your
VIP
prediction.
mic taken away from me. All right. No, I think we need.
I'd rather have her pass me the
We
mic.
need fights like this because
Definitely.
Triple G was a fighter that would take on good fighter, tune up, good fighter, and it was fun seeing him destroy guys. But look at Pacquiao. You know, Pacquiao was walking through guys, and then he fights Marquez, and people say, "Well, Pacquiao's getting old," but no, he just fought a good fighter.
Speaking of Triple G, his promoter's right there, Tom Lawford. You know how social he is on Twitter
he
and all
is.
that.
Yeah. Thanks
You want
for
a
making it
picture?
happen, Tom.
Grab him now if you want a
T,
picture.
what's up?
Marcos Vieira in the building. Marcos, how are you?
You know that guy.
Yeah, we
No,
know
I'm
him.
saying though,
Fight Hub TV in the building. We're gonna get your prediction if you have the time in the
So
building.
we need fights like this, man. Triple G is going to walk through them. It's going to be 3 to 5 rounds, and we're going to be right back to the Triple G train again because he had a couple tough fights in there, and it makes people think he's getting old, but he's
I love
not.
LA.
They're just good fighters, man.
I love LA.
All right, let's
That's
get
what
up.
I say.
Let's get Marcos to come up. Thank you very
Marco,
much.
no, we got to get Cynthia up because she's got to go. Cynthia, come on up from ringtv.com. She's out here interviewing all your favorite fighters. Check her out on Ring TV's YouTube. Ring TV is the Bible of boxing, and
Indeed.
they've gone digital for the last couple of years. Cynthia, what's going on?
Nothing. I'm ready for fight night.
Just
again.
getting in?
Yeah. I mean,
How was the drive?
Uber.
Uber,
Come
okay.
on. I'm not going to drink and drive.
Uh-oh. She's drinking, gentlemen. Get her a drink. And if you get her some Chivas
Drink
down the street,
responsibly. Hashtag
get
fight
5
for
cups.
it.
Yeah, I
5
was
cups.
here last
Do
night
it.
for the fight.
Do it.
So
You thought about it. Don't question yourself. Do it. Do it. Do it.
yeah.
Yo,
I like
you-
this setup
you're
of
second
yours.
guessing. This is beautiful.
I like
woman.
it.
Thank you. Thank
Very
you.
nice.
So let's talk about this fight. How excited are you?
I'm really excited. I'm excited that there's a fight that's
Mhm.
happening. I'm excited Gennady is going to be active. This is going to be an interesting fight because Lainez is coming in. He's going to go toe to toe. I mean,
Yes.
people.
A lot of people are saying that every
A
time they
lot.
come up here, they're like, he's gonna go for it.
He's a brawler and he's a boxer and he has nothing to lose. He has everything to gain.
That's right.
Gennady, this could be a very dangerous fight for him because he could lose all his belts.
Now, you said that you're excited because there's a fight.
Well, I love boxing, period. I
Uh-huh.
love it. If there's a fight, I love it. It's because I just want to see two people go in and just box the shit out of each other.
So now for us, we've been saying all day, like, Gennady's kind of our hero because due to the clenbuterol issue, we were not even getting a fight Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo was not going to be a party for us. Like,
Yep.
no Chivas shots,
Yeah.
none of that.
Ooh, the nice Gennady. What? It's like
Somebody
your
get
little
Cynthia
Girl,
a
you late.
Chivas.
You should have been. We got something for
Listen,
you.
I have
What?
What? You have a game
Oh,
for
he's
me.
got a
Oh,
game.
okay.
Talking to the mic, casual
Listen, I
fan.
know, hey, listen. Look, I need 5 Shiva shots.
Ooh, I like this shirt.
Mm.
I need a picture of this
What?
shirt.
That
Yeah,
is
that
a
shirt
dope
is
shirt.
awesome.
I didn't even notice the hands.
Both of them got some awesome
It's
shirts.
West Side.
Ah.
Let me
Damn, they're not letting drinks out anymore.
go.
No more drinks?
We need drinks out here. Gate person.
No
Gate
drinks.
person. I like
Gatekeeper.
that.
Tell them the show
Ladies,
is
don't
asking
forget to
for it.
get your Triple
We need
G
5.
tattoos,
You want-
ladies.
you
Gold,
want-
metallic Triple G tattoos. No, we're doing Triple G tattoos right here.
on your neck so you can sample
Sponsored by Chivas.
Oh yeah.
Hashtag fight for it. You could also get your fresh Triple G pressed up shirt. You don't want to be in the audience without a Triple G shirt. Get your free shirt.
Right? Yeah.
Get your free shirt on. So Cynthia, predictions.
Oh.
When does he do it? And how does he do it?
When my prediction is, I don't like giving predictions either.
Mm.
It's a hard one. I think Gennady will take him in the 7th or 8th.
Oh my God! Everybody's
We're
saying
getting that
7.
seventh.
You're looking like an expert because all the experts are saying
Really?
7. Yes.
Yeah, I
Even
think
Willie
7.
Monroe Jr. said 7.
I thought he
think
said
7.
5.
I thought he said 7.
All right, maybe.
You're the casual fan, though. You're supposed to think something opposite than me.
True.
Because I think
part of it.
you know, Vanes said he's gonna go in like a bull. And he's just gonna attack. I don't know. I mean, he might be able to take maybe the first 2 rounds, but I think he'll get tired and withered from Gennady's power.
Now you're out here on the West Coast. Do you see Vanes much? Because everyone's talking about this 2-year layoff. Has he been inactive or at least not fighting, but in the gym?
He was
Doug Fisher. Doug,
Dougie,
stop
that's
by,
my
brother.
boss.
We need your prediction, Doug Fisher.
Dougie.
This is the editor of Ring TV. So after Cynthia, we got to get you,
my
brother. We
boss.
got to get you here.
Good.
Your boss.
He keeps our magazine alive.
That's right. That's right. He does a phenomenal job.
Yes, he does. Go
So
check out
Doug,
the new
man,
one.
we're asking predictions, brother. There you go. We're gonna get you a mic here. Casual fan will assist you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Obviously,
All right.
Doug Fisher, ringtv.com, the editor, has been in this business for so long. So first and foremost, we all wanted the Canelo fight. So we're gonna ask you, September, do we get that?
I think so. I think we do, but it's not written in stone. I think most people, after the suspension was laid down by the Nevada Athletic Commission, they're thinking, okay, they're just basically postponing the fight because they want that payday. Nevada wants a mega fight, wants that huge rematch. So it's definitely going to happen. But contractually, there's nothing been written that if Golovkin wins tonight, that whenever Canelo comes back, that's going to be the fight. And the way the promoters have been talking and the way the fighters themselves have been talking, there's some real bad blood here. And it's not out of the ordinary for people in boxing to sometimes let spite get in the way of business.
I think Casual Fan brought that up, right? Someone that sat on the hot seat
Ryan
definitely
Burnett
brought up
from Boxing
today that, Ryan Burnett from Burton from Boxing Scene said possibly that Triple G would take the high road because of pride and not take the rematch.
Yeah.
You believe that?
I could, listen, I know Tom Loeffler would prefer the rematch to happen. Because
Well, he's a promoter, though.
Of course. And promoters are generally about business. And Tom's not a guy who lets his emotions get in the way of business.
Yeah.
But on Golden Boy's side, Oscar's a former fighter. And before they become prize fighters, it's about pride. And on Golden Boy's side, at least some of the people in the company, they feel wrong. They feel like Canelo did nothing wrong, and that by him getting suspended and by the reaction of a lot of the many people within the industry looking at Canelo like he's guilty, that burns them. They don't like it. They look at that as like if somebody gets in trouble for going to a restaurant and getting food poisoning. That's how they see it. They say, hey, he didn't do anything wrong. It was food contamination. We don't understand why the boxing world will come down on us. And we don't understand why Golovkin came out the way he did, said some of the things that he said.
Defamation.
So they get upset. Yeah.
We got
out
some
of spite. They might say, you know what? We know we're the biggest payday out there for you, so we're not going to do that fight. We can still make good money having Canelo fighting whoever. So hey, listen, it wouldn't shock me if in September we get Canelo Alvarez versus Spike O'Sullivan. Anywhere, you know what I mean?
We've seen Spike yesterday.
But you know what? I think a lot of hardcore fans wouldn't even be upset by that because if you ask most hardcore fans, they thought Gennady won the first fight, and they don't like Canelo, and they don't want Canelo to get that huge payday, and they would rather see Golovkin versus somebody else, versus Billy Joe Saunders, or versus Jamal Charlo.
How likely is that Jamal Charlo? That seems to be the new hot button topic.
I think it is likely. I think listen, Loeffler has done business with Al Heyman before.
Definitely.
And if you're Jamal Charlo, what bigger fight out there is there?
He's been asking for it.
We know Charlo wants
other than Canelo. The only thing to me that could ruin a Golovkin-Charlo fight would be if Golden Boy and Canelo said, hey, let's do business. And again, that wouldn't shock me just out of spite. Like, no, screw you, Triple G. we're gonna take this big fight away from you because
really
Jamal
that's
Charlo,
a big dangerous fight though.
It's dangerous, but in the state of Texas, that's a huge fight.
For
because
Canelo,
of
'cause
Charlo,
he sold 40,000 before.
He's huge. He's huge in Texas, but Texas wants Golovkin, and Charlo is a Texas native.
Yes.
So I mean, he's a great B-side for either of those guys.
Yes. No, it's a great fight.
And if you're Golovkin, he's your WBC mandatory now.
So you get it out the way
You gotta fight
anyway.
him sooner or later.
And it's a fight that the public wants. So for
Yeah.
Golovkin, it's more than a mandatory. It's a fight that we will accept, embrace, and we'll be happy about it. It'll end up turning into a big drama show. Listen, Doug, give everybody your social media, obviously. And if you want to make any predictions for tonight, I know
Sure.
you're the editor. Maybe you can't, but if you can.
So social media is at Dougie Fisher. That's my Twitter and that's my Instagram. You can email me at Dougie@BoxingMailbag if you want to send me an email for the mailbag column.
Oh, his mailbag is awesome.
And
Every
prediction-
Monday.
Yeah, prediction for tonight.
Right.
I like Triple G. I think he stops Vanes sometime between round 8 and round 10. But I think it goes rounds.
There you have it. Doug Fisher, the editor for Ring TV. Thank you so much. And we'll go back to Cynthia. Cynthia,
Yes.
thank you for allowing us to get your boss
no,
up here.
he's-
I know you love
he's
him.
a boxing
And so do we.
historian.
We
He
love
knows
his
his
Monday
stuff.
mailbag. Don't forget to check out Dougie's Monday mailbag. So,
And
hold on.
let us know about that drink you have in your hand.
Oh, yes.
Chivas
How
Regal.
is that Chivas?
Our
liquor?
boss. On the rocks.
Our boss, Chivas. Shout out to Chivas. Hashtag
Chivas.
fight for it. We're
Fight
out
for
here.
it.
Gennady Golovkin.
Has-
Hashtag Triple G Vanes.
Hashtag what are you fighting for?
Hashtag TBV podcast.
And
Just saying.
hashtag oh wow, you look so pretty on camera. Say hi to the people watching.
Hi guys.
Hi.
We
So
are live on YouTube. Shout out to the chat.
Predictions.
Well, I just said I said eighth.
Eighth round.
Seventh, eighth
Well, actually,
round.
said seven.
Seventh, eighth.
Seven. Okay.
Seventh,
Okay.
eighth. He
So,
said 8, 10.
does he get a bad rap if he doesn't get him out? If
You
this
know
goes
what?
12 rounds
this
again.
Is what I feel bad because if Gennady does well, then they're gonna say this was not a fight because it's Vanes.
Mhm.
But if he loses, then it doesn't look. It's not good either. So either way, it looks bad. But you know what? Who cares? He's doing it for himself. He's doing it for the fans, and we're still gonna get a show. We're gonna get a big drama show. These two guys are gonna go to war.
So you
Vanes-
obviously seen.
I've seen Vanes. I was up at his training camp.
That's what I was going to ask.
at
I seen.
Snap.
I noticed that. So I wanted to
Yeah.
see how does he look to you?
He looks good.
You
Especially
watched him
up there.
spar?
I watched. Yeah.
Ooh, who'd you see him spar with?
Can't say.
What?
Can't
Oh.
say. I can't say.
That's the sound bite. Wait. You
What?
saying the name doesn't
can't.
let us know how
No,
well or
but-
bad
oh,
he did.
but this guy was basically a big Russian dude. Like
Big Russian dude.
Big
Durable
Russian
fighter. Sergey Devatenko?
Nope.
Did he match
Murat
Gennady?
Gassiev? No, he's in
No.
the same
Was he there to
What, you
simulate?
said big. He could be
He's
out of
big.
the division.
I mean, and I was sitting there. I'm like, oh my god. I hope. He punched like Gennady.
Hmm.
Everything about him, and he did well against him.
Is the guy
Yeah.
known?
I'm sorry.
Is he known? Prospect?
He's not a he's like maybe.
You might as well drop the name.
He don't
Drop
count
the
that.
name.
I can't.
Drop the
I
name.
can't because I
Gym
can't.
rules, Ness.
Cannot. I go to snack, so I can't.
Ooh, he's in snack. Uh-oh, we're narrowing it down. We're narrowing it down.
No, he's
It's
not in
Gassiev.
snack. No, it's not. No, but Vanes looks good. And you know what they're doing up there with the whole recovery system
Mhm.
of that hyper chamber.
Hyperbolic chamber.
I'm like, I don't even know, but it's really cool.
Yes, definitely. I mean, it's supposed to help with the stamina.
I don't know,
Uh-oh.
like hyper
Andy
something.
Vences is in the building.
Anything nasty.
Don't be shy. Come up on that hot seat, brother. You with TBV. Hey, matter of
Oh.
fact, I should pull up some tweets. We gotta
Wait.
talk to him. We gotta talk to him.
What?
Oh, some social media. It was the fight with him and Eric De Leon.
You see Nicola Adams right there?
Yes.
She's, I'm going to just say
One of the
this
best female
lady,
boxers in the world.
only
Yes, all
female
the way from the
boxer
UK.
with a Barbie doll. And she's been awarded by the Queen twice.
Mm.
Yes. Isn't that amazing? Only
That is.
boxer
That is
ever.
amazing.
I
That
asked her, I'm
is.
like, what do you and the Queen talk about?
Oh, you
She
mean
likes
she's a
boxing.
Barbie? You mean
she's
a Barbie doll?
Yeah,
They
she's
made
the
her
only
Barbie.
one.
Okay.
Yeah, and only female.
And look at another journalist
That's right.
over there, Ellie
This is
Setback.
2016's TBV. What we call
Pioneer?
No,
No,
the
yes,
Pioneer.
it was a
He received
Pioneer.
the Pioneer Award
Pioneer
in our
Award.
appreciation. Ellie Setback. Ellie, what's
Oh,
going on?
Ellie.
You want to
What
come
up,
up and give your
Ellie?
prediction, Ellie? Come on up, Ellie. Give your
Get over
prediction,
here,
Ellie.
Ellie.
You
Come
know you're
on.
part of this family. And after you, we're gonna get Andy. Andy over there hiding. Andy,
All right,
we want to
so-
talk to you.
Yeah,
I seen
right.
that fight with Eric De Leon. I seen that.
I could. No, I'm just. Yeah, like my 5 more minutes, and then I got stuff.
We're gonna get
Yo,
you up
Ellie,
there.
I gotta get your mic.
What up,
Yes,
Ellie?
mic.
Here you go.
Uh-oh.
What's the question?
Reporting. Come on, you got to give everybody what they want. The tagline, baby.
So there you have it. FaceNewsReport.com and Basic Back reporting.
There you go. Brother, we're looking for your prediction, your live start, Carson, California. We're in the Stub Hub. Talk to us, man. Gennady Golovkin, is it going to be a big drama show, or are we the ones that are going to be
surprised by a 12-round decision?
I think 12-round decision for
What?
Whoa.
Hey, Ellie, give that to me.
Unexpected. Unexpected.
Okay.
Oh, my God. Ellie coming through with the... He's shocking us all.
Don't fall, Ellie.
Don't fall, Ellie. Be careful. Be careful. So tell us, 12-round decision. Why?
Because when Vanes fights the tough guys, he doesn't get stopped, and he goes the distance with them. Triple G's tough. He never fought Triple G, but when he did fight the big names, he goes the distance.
But big names at 54, not at 60, or with the power of Triple G. Like, he's lasted with Laura and Jamel, but we don't think neither of those guys punch as hard as Triple G.
All right, 100 push-up bet.
Oh, not me.
Oh, man, we doing it again.
Not me.
Going back
You
to
know how
LA?
much alcohol I'm having in my system after? Yo, I'm off work in 2 minutes, baby. I'm about to go kill the ball.
100 push-ups on command.
What? I want to see this bet made.
No, me. Not me. He likes doing push-ups. He likes taking his shirt off, so maybe he will take the push-ups out.
No, I just want to give this guy a set of tickets, ticket swap real
I
quick.
love his shirt.
He brought
Definitely
us
one
5
of the dopest
drinks
Triple G
by
shirts I've
Chivas
seen
Regal
so far
ball,
out here.
and I'm gonna trade his tickets. I'm upgrading him.
Is he? Are you legal? Are you even 21? I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, he's here with his sister.
like, how old
I
are
think
you?
she likes you.
Nicola Adams.
Anyways, so are these official, man? Everybody's trading $104 tickets.
Those are the cheapest. Those are the most affordable.
Those are the most
Ellie,
Oh,
thank you. You don't want to give your social media and your YouTube channel? Come on, give him the mic. Where's this mic?
We got a
Hold
12-round
on, real
prediction
quick.
from
We're gonna
Ellie.
give Ellie, go ahead and
Okay, so check out ES News on YouTube. We have lots of new interviews.
That's
exciting
right.
stuff.
Pioneer. He's the pioneer of this. He's being very modest. I don't know why. He basically started YouTube boxing reporting.
Yes,
He's
he
been
did.
doing it for a long fucking time. He's a hard worker. Gets a lot of hate, but he puts up all the interviews that all your favorite writers write fucking articles about. Shout out to Ellie Setback, ES News in the building reporting.
Thank you, Ness. Thank you to Boxing Voice. Stay tuned.
Thank you. Thank you.
LA.
Let's get Andy Vinces. Yeah, bring them up. I've been yelling for them to come up. I want some of Andy. Where's
Really quick.
Get Adam.
El tiburón.
Really,
Alex
Aaron.
on the line.
Really
Alex
quick.
is
Let's
calling.
give Javier's tickets.
Love you. Thank you.
In front of everybody. Get jealous.
Where's Alex? Alex, you better be watching on YouTube.
Alex
and
Lesnar,
Adam.
IG Master, a big fan of Andy Vence's.
Huge fan of Andy Vinces.
One of the biggest.
Uh-oh,
One of the
ticket
biggest.
giveaway upgrade.
Ticket
We
swap,
upgraded.
ticket
No,
upgrade.
we're all the other $4 ones.
We've been getting drinks in exchange.
Oh, you
You buy us 5 tickets, we give you $100 tickets.
$200 tickets because this is 2 of them.
Chivas Regal.
Chivas. Hashtag
What are you
fight
fighting
for it.
for? All right, so right here we're exchanging $104 tickets. We're upgrading my man from
Mesa, Arizona.
And your name?
Javier.
And obviously he's a Triple G
Javier,
fan.
do you listen to the show? Ooh,
he likes me more than you, Ness.
Show me your YouTube channel.
Low key, look, I love Matt.
You got to subscribe right now if you haven't.
My boy's dope. I like Matt. You guys made my job honestly a lot better. That miserable ass job I had.
Oh, thank you, brother.
Had to quit the job, but you guys made that job a lot better. I haven't subscribed, haven't joined the Patreon.
That's bad.
We about to shoot him.
Had some
We about to
finances.
shoot him.
Had some finances with my lady. Yeah, we'll be there.
We
appreciate you,
we
bro.
love you anyway, brother. Thank you for coming
All
out.
right,
and
well, here
supporting
are your
us
tickets, man.
And enjoy those
$308
very
tickets.
expensive
Hey,
floor
one more thing,
seats.
Ness. That interview you
Courtesy
had
of
with Eddie, bro. My God, man.
You love it? You love it?
I mean, I love him in it. I like you, bro.
You saw the memes that came out of that thing?
Yo, did you see the memes? I'm famous now, baby. It's over.
You love Wilder, man.
Yo, matter of fact,
It's
where is
obvious.
Where is it?
Where's
Where's the bomb squad?
Where's the fucking bomb squad?
Nah, I'm
bomb
happy.
squad! Let's go. Bomb squad! Yo,
Okay.
everybody knows.
Wanda, let's go, baby! Let's go! Let's go!
All right. I'm gonna get real brave. I'm gonna give away the floor tickets, but you gotta be
Oh,
3.
wait a minute.
Wait,
Those
hold on.
wasn't
We got
floor
Andy
seats?
Vince's.
Nah, he
We
got
got
the-
Andy. We got Andy first.
He got the mid bowl. Where's Marcos?
Not Andy.
No, we got
Benson,
Andy.
pro boxer.
We got Andy. Come on, Andy.
Let
sit
him in.
down.
Let him in.
Get on the
Have a
mic.
seat, brother.
Uh-oh. Andy Vences. Tell everybody where you're coming from.
California,
San
Team
Jose.
Snack.
Team
You know,
Snack.
that's
Definitely.
our sponsor here with Nikki. Other pro fighters that came out to support Vanes.
So obviously we watched that Eric De Leon fight. I know that the decision wasn't something that you were happy with, but it was a beautiful performance. It was
Correct.
a very entertaining fight. What was your overall thoughts on it?
My overall thoughts was still looking back, I do see the fight closer, but I still think I won. I executed a good game plan, but moving forward, you know, I feel like a fighter inside. You know when you won and when you didn't. So I'm content with the way I feel and the way that I won. This is, you know, I'm just adding a lot more to my game now. What I should have did, coulda, woulda, shoulda, was off every angle with that minute miss. I should have pressed forward with whatever kind of punches it was. I feel like that would have made the difference convincingly, because that's all it was pressing off the angles. Other than that, I would have fought him the same way. I just would have pressed him off every single angle I took.
So do you guys going into an immediate rematch, or do you move on from here and maybe revisit this later?
Well, I don't know what's going on with him, because I heard his contract was up when we fought, so I don't think he's going to re-sign from what I heard. So I don't even know if that's going to be possible anytime soon. But time will tell, and the people do demand. So, I mean, if it's that big of a fight, people want to see that later down the road, the people are going to have to demand it, you know?
So what's next for you?
I heard July 7th, possibly on Jose Ramirez's undercard.
Okay.
Might have a fight out there in Fresno. It's about 2-3 hours from my hometown, so...
So Ramirez is going to fight in Fresno. He's not going to take on him, the kid from New Orleans?
Oh, Regis Progress?
Yeah. I thought that was going to happen in Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, I think that's gonna happen after.
They pulling out?
No, I think it's gonna happen after. I think they want to keep it busy. One fight, yeah. You know
build
how
it
they
up,
work.
build it up.
Yeah.
Kind of about top rank marination.
Yeah, there you go.
Marination. So Andy, man, obviously you said July, right? June?
July 7th. Yeah.
July 7th. You know any opponent?
Can't
say.
Can't say.
Can't
Yeah.
say. Can't
Till
say.
they
Is
get
it a
confirmed.
sexy
Till they get
name?
confirmed.
Is it sexy, the name? Are we gonna be happy? Are we gonna know him?
This is not gonna be a title defense, but yes, he has fought on Fox Sports 1.
Okay.
He has fought undefeated fighters.
Okay.
What I do tell you is he's 33 wins, 3 losses. So it's not no easy fight from here on. You know what I mean? It's like
Definitely.
testers and.
And in terms of your progression and the way the Top Rank has been handled, you're happy, right? Because it seems like you're doing well. You know, they're taking care of you.
Yeah, they're keeping me busy. I feel like activity is worth more than money. A lot of people get signed to big promoters, you know, for like this amount of money, but then they only fight like once a year. So you got to ask yourself as a fighter, do you want money or do you want to stay active and be relevant in the sport? So I feel like they're doing a good job with me. They're keeping me busy, keeping me active, fighting 3 to 4 times a year. Like, I mean, I can't complain, you know?
Now, obviously, you training in the snack facility, is your opinion of this fight and prediction going to be biased, or?
Nah, I'm going to keep it real. I always keep it real.
Okay, so what's the prediction?
I always
And
keep
you
it
don't
real.
have to either, man. You're in that gym.
Yeah.
You could totally just be
you know,
supporting your guy.
Honestly, I'm supporting our guy. We came out here to support my guy. I know Vanes, he's a good friend. But this is a fight where I feel he's going to have to make something happen within 6 rounds. He got the call last notice. I feel like if he would have been very, very well prepared within a 2-month period, he would have won the fight.
So you feel like
we've had a couple of reporters come here and say that while he's been out for 2 years, he has been in the gym consistently.
He's been in the gym, but we know how it is, like sparring wise, intense wise. Like that intensity is different.
Way different.
But I really think Vanes has a big chance. The thing too that I always tell people is has age caught up and time caught up with Triple G. He took a lot of punches that last fight with Canelo. He's taken a lot of punches. So everybody has a puncher's chance, and you never know when it might be your night, and it's your night.
You said Vanes has to do within 6. Do you think he can't win a decision?
Yeah, I feel it could go a decision. I just feel I wouldn't want that for him. The blows, the punishment, the effects.
The 12-round fight is a lot.
It's a 12-round fight. It's a lot. It takes a toll on your body. But I from 6 to 8, I would like to see him make something big happen.
So what's the game plan for Vanes in order for him to win?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I haven't been around too much to know. And even if I did, I wouldn't.
So what
say
advantages? I asked plenty of people up there in the hot seat. What advantages does Vanes have that you see over Triple G?
You know what he has that you can't give to a fighter, and you can't teach a fighter is he has a chin, heart, and will. And those are things you can't teach to a fighter. And that guy, let me tell you something, everybody here, this is why it's gonna be a great fight, because that dude got some big balls.
Yeah.
Like he really don't give a fuck. That's why he took this fight. Like he knew what he was getting into. He knew what was up. But here he is, bro. He's
Gladiator.
He's ready to showcase, bro. So, like, you know, I know he's a big underdog. I know people are rooting against him, but destiny is already planned. You can't change that. If something's meant to happen, it's going to happen.
We have been asking all the fighters that come on to the hot seat what they fight for since the hashtag is fight for it. What does Andy Vences fight for? What got you into boxing?
What got me into boxing was just as a kid. What got me into boxing was, you know, just wanting to try boxing, seeing it on TV, seeing Marco Antonio Barrera fight, Eric Morales. And growing up now, what I fight for is I fight for my family, my life, to get in a better situation. And I fight for my manager who passed away last year. His name was Herb Stone. Managed my whole career until I was 18-0. Died of cancer just last year. And I'm keeping his spirit alive.
Sorry to hear that, brother.
Yeah, no, it's good.
But definitely that is motivation, man.
Absolutely. I mean,
yeah, it's motivation to keep going. You know, I know that our goal was to be a world champion. So that's just living inside of me, getting me up, keeping me going.
Keep that fire alive.
So what division do you think you top out at? I said tap out. About the Mayweather all in my head. Tap out. Make them tap out.
So another dream as a kid is, they always say don't dream too big, but dream was always to be a champion at 130, 135, and 140 tops. Whatever happens after that is history.
Okay.
But I was just, that was in the back of my head. It was solidify 130, 35, and 140, because I feel my body naturally could be fighting at all those ways. I'm a big 130. I'm a big 130.
Well, there you have it, Andy Vences. Man, 130 is actually a very sexy division right now. It's starting to get a little better.
It is, and it's that weight range, you know, 135, 140. There's tons of people. Mike Garcia, Lomachenko, to name a few. I mean, there's tons of people in that 10-pound range.
Yeah. Well, Andy, give out your social media for those that aren't following you can do so, and you know, let everybody know your new fight date and obviously where they can follow you.
Okay, my next fight date, July 7th. I'm currently 20 wins, 1 draw, 12 knockouts. I'm promoted by Top Rank. They can follow me on Facebook, Andy Vences, Twitter at Andy Vences, and Instagram at Tiburon Vences1. One thing about me, man, is I don't sugarcoat nothing. I'm real. I keep it real, from everything from my predictions to the way I am to the, you know, I like you, you like me, it's cool. Fuck me, fuck you too. That's just how I am. So, anyways, thanks to you.
Glad
to have you.
Thank you, brother. Thank you for coming up. We're gonna bring up Nicola Adams now from the United Kingdom, all the way in Los Angeles, a UK female phenomenon.
What's up there, bloke? So we have only 20 minutes, right?
20 minutes.
20 minutes. I want to give all these tickets away.
We're doing overtime. We're doing overtime.
Give another
OT.
Come on up. I'm gonna give this guy a ticket. He's been here all day. And then somebody else, if you guys, anybody wants nosebleed tickets, $100 tickets, I got them too. Oh shit! I'm just gonna randomly give tickets away right now.
Not like that.
Not like that.
Not like that, buddy.
Whoa!
There's got to be a thought process behind these things.
All right, so let's see what he has here. What does he got?
What does he got?
What does he got?
He's got. All right, what are we looking at? He's got some regular price code tickets. Oh,
$206.
$206.
Flew out from Boston.
Each
Oh man,
ticket. He balling. He did.
Happy birthday,
he's
brother.
The most expensive
Happy
seats
birthday,
he's brought up.
What's in his row? What's in his row?
His row is section 5, row U.
Okay.
CC8. Can anyone confirm these are good seats?
Yeah, because I have.
They're too good?
They're too good.
He said they're way too good. Yo, he's way too good to upgrade, they're saying.
Too
But that's
good to
okay because
upgrade?
we get to give these away.
Yo, I'm gonna be real brave. I might give him floor seats for that.
Give it to him.
Seats.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
Boston,
TBV doing it.
Massachusetts. Came all the way down to see this fight.
But where you from? Where you from?
Boston, Massachusetts.
Nah,
he's
you
Boston.
too
What
close,
you have?
bro.
What you have?
San Jose.
Yo, but he's
You know-
coming from
you
Boston.
know it's like 9 hours away.
Yo, bless him. Bless him. It's not over.
Bless him with floor seats.
That's what you said, right?
Bless him with the floor seats.
That's what you said.
I'm just saying, do we bless him with floor
Oh
seats?
my God!
Sure
he,
enough.
he wants it to be a collective decision.
Sure enough.
He's afraid.
Boston, Massachusetts. Come on, this is his birthday,
Let's go.
Kaz.
It's his birthday.
What are we doing
he got
over
the
there?
Triple G shirt on. He's trading in $206 tickets. Get the man some. He wants blood on his shirt.
You serious? You serious?
Let's go. What's his name? What's his name?
Here you go, floor seats.
All right, floor
What's his name?
seats. Boston, Massachusetts, man. We're glad to have you here in
What's
LA.
your name? Brian.
Brian from Boston,
Brian with
Massachusetts.
E.
got
Make sure
the
you
floor
subscribe to
seats.
the
Where are
YouTube
his
channel.
tickets? Where are his tickets?
.com
Oh, he watches us already,
/
bro.
The Boxing Voice. That's right. That's
Where
right.
are
That's
his
right.
tickets?
Any other
I'm gonna give you a ticket.
What
Let's
else are
give
we
him
doing?
one
What else?
ticket.
Cash, what's
Where's-
going on?
Find out where the gloves and stuff. Let's
Hold
give
on,
out some
hold
gloves.
on. He wants to trade a boxing glove for a ticket.
Who signed it? Oh! Oh! What? Yo, you dropping the ball right now. How you gonna win with a blank glove?
Never been a lame-o. Never been a lame-o.
Yo, come on, player. Get it right. But look, we might stick around. We might do something for you. We're gonna see because everybody's trading in tickets. We might be able to give you some, but we can't really do nothing with a blank glove. You should have got Willie Monroe to sign it or Andy Vinces or somebody. Oh!
Whoa! Never been a lame-o. Never been a lame-o.
That's right. Come at me. Come at me.
Put him in a hot seat for that one.
He hasn't come up here yet. Let's get him. Uh-oh.
Keep it PG-13.
Yo, what do we got left?
Yo, I'm gonna tell you guys how many tickets we have left. I got one floor seat.
Relax.
One.
You just gave out two.
No. I'm announcing all the tickets available. One floor seat. So if you want
to beat up Lainez to get this floor
anybody
seat.
want to upgrade?
Shout out to Eric Cruz.
This ticket is to be in the corner with Abel Sanchez.
And I need you guys to step in here if you want to participate and get one floor seat ticket. Leave your group, upgrade real quick.
Leave your friends and be like, you can't sit with us.
That might. All right, that's a floor ticket.
Floor.
Now I got these.
Maybe. Get that sign and we'll check it out with you.
I got $100 tickets right here in exchange for 5 Chivas Regal's cocktails.
It's all right.
Nah, it's fucking with you.
Damn.
Chivas Regal cocktails. If y'all interested, nobody's.
So who's coming up to the hot seat? Anybody want to give out their prediction live on air? Here we go. He's ready. He's ready. He is ready.
Are we hot?
He got the beer. What are you drinking there? Coors? Corona? Okay, so Corona.
Double fist or bust, first off.
Okay.
Double who? Double fist or bust?
Double fist or bust.
What's that, your drink?
That's my motto, bro. Double fist or bust.
So what's double fist?
I got Roma Kid and Corona. La cerveza.
Oh, okay.
Más finas.
That shit went over my head, bro.
It's the LA slang, bro.
Yeah, that shit went like, it was like this.
Double fist or bust, bro.
I was like, Jamal Charlo, he's deleted. I don't know what you're talking about. But prediction though. First of all, what's your name? Where you coming in from?
My name is John, and I am
John. You're not. No way. You're fucking lying. You're no John.
Really?
You're like Raul,
Really?
Victor,
No.
Carlos,
John.
Juan. But not no
Juanito.
fucking John.
Juanito.
Okay. Nah. Talk to us.
Yeah. So I'm from the Springs, and shout out to my boy Isaac. He introduced me to the boxing.
Oh,
voice.
so Isaac wasn't lying.
Yeah. From like I said, back in the day when I already told you earlier when you were sucking off DSG, bro.
Ooh, shots fired. You were sucking off DSG back in the day? He said you were sucking off DSG back in the day.
That was like 2 or 3 intros ago, bro.
He's really a fan.
DSG, like Danny Garcia.
Yeah.
I have never done that. You got me mistaken.
so wild yesterday.
Oh, Ness. Yeah, Ness definitely.
That's that lame mo.
Me, I'm Crawford. Come on.
It'd be hype for the player.
Yo, I don't know what he's talking about, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God, dude.
He's had too many double fisted fists.
It's a double fist, actually.
Double fist, yeah.
Hey,
Whatever
you're
that
on
is.
that dick so hard, Ness.
Whoa.
That's enough. That's
Whoa.
Excuse my language. Sorry.
keep it clean.
It's the alcohol speaking.
Yep, it is.
So predictions.
You know what? I'm debating between 6 and 8 rounds. So I'm gonna say 7 rounds.
I like
to
it.
my boy, the one and only Triple Jizzle.
Triple Jizzle.
Triple Jizzle. You heard
I like that. I like that. Does he actually fight Canelo this year?
No, because Canelo is a chonch.
Ooh.
So, yes, I am. I am Mexican and
American.
Mexican American, yes.
That's all right. I'm Dominican.
Get the mic closer to your
American,
face.
so
Get the
whatever.
mic closer to your
They be
face.
hating on us because we American. We got the blue passports. Tell them that.
100%.
We good. Tell
you know
them.
what? To be honest, I'm going to be honest. I think this was Canelo's
way out.
Escape?
It's a way out.
Way out.
Wow.
But
Way out.
he's like doing lawsuits and everything, bro.
I mean, what's all the act for? I mean,
and why does he need a way out when he performed so well in the last fight? Eric Cruz, what the fuck?
You didn't hear me? Eric Cruz in the building.
Cruz!
With Lady
the
Cruz.
Son of God, ladies and gentlemen. You don't know him, but he's famous. I'm telling you.
Check out our Patreon platform. And you'll
Eric,
see the
what's
Border
up?
Wars champ.
That's right. Yo, he got that Gennady Golovkin power too.
Performed so well as in a loss, I guess.
It was a draw.
It was a draw, technically. You know that, right?
Yeah, technically.
So obviously you had Gennady winning. What was your scorecard? Do you remember that far back?
I had him up by at least 1 or 2 rounds.
1 or 2 rounds. So you had an 8-4 or 7-5.
I think I did 15-13. I think I had 7-5.
Talking to the mic.
Talk a
I
little
think I
bit.
had 7-5.
So what seats you got? Because he wants tickets. We got to see if it's worth it. What do you got there?
What's up? Well, you want to look at my
Tickets.
tickets?
Well, what do you got?
He's such a big. Do we have extra tickets? Do we have?
Yeah, we got
Cash
one floor
mash.
seat.
What are we doing?
We haven't seen. We
Let's see what
haven't
this is.
decided who we giving it to.
Oh,
yet.
he has one.
I think we should do a trivia question.
Oh,
I
you only
got the
have
question.
one, right?
Trivia question.
Whoa,
Wait,
For who?
wow.
Wait. You only have one, right, Cash?
I have one floor seat, but this is a $53 ticket.
Ooh, so he deserves it
That's
more than
low.
anybody.
That's
Major
a low.
low.
He
I got a
deserves
trivia question
it.
for him.
He
Low is
deserves
low.
it. Oh, but you're gonna leave your friend alone. Nah, dude.
I'll give it to him. Here's my boy.
Dude, if you win the ticket, you're gonna fucking leave your dude all the way up there? You ain't my friend.
Never
That's my
leave
boy.
a man
That's my boy.
fuck with you.
I'll give him the ticket. He's my boy.
He introduced you. You should give it to him.
I'll
and
give
he
him
said
That's
that.
crazy.
I'll give him the
Nah.
ticket. He's my boy.
Oh,
He's my boy. I'll give it
question.
to him.
It's the last
He's my
ticket.
boy.
Nah, what you got?
I got a question. I got a question.
Sounds like a Teddy
Matt got a
Ruxpin.
voice. Matt has a voice.
What do you got? What do you got? What
He's
do you
my
got?
boy.
What he got?
A friend.
See, he got the same. Just upgrade him to someone else so they can sit together. Bro.
All right, give me a
You're gonna split them up? What the hell?
I'll give it to him.
No, they have to answer a question.
Wasn't splitting
And
anyone.
you never was a thug.
Matt wants to make
Yeah,
it
yeah,
nigga.
question.
Matt wants to
Get it
ask the heavy
together.
questions.
He
Come
is
on, Matt.
such a Triple G fan.
Right.
I want him to name every belt that's on the line tonight.
Oh.
Oh.
No, you.
Wait a minute. The double fist has him a
The
little
double
off.
fist. Look at that.
Oh, he can't do it. He can't do it.
Phone a friend.
There's no lifeline on this friend. Okay.
No, there's no
Lifeline.
No, he's doing a
He's
lifeline.
getting a ticket together. It's fine.
I mean, I'm gonna go IBO, WBA, IBF, and he's got 3 of the main bouts, right? And so that leaves the WBC.
what version of the WBA?
Oh,
And that was the twist right there,
Oh.
man. That was the twist. I'm gonna go regular.
Nope.
Oh. That was a
We gotta
lot
move
of
on.
No,
I'm
I take
sorry.
that back.
Yo, he
He's
said
got,
the question
he's got
was loaded.
WBC.
It's
the
the WBA Super.
the
belt.
British cat has the
That's WBO.
Anyway,
has
we
the
got
lifeline.
10 minutes and we're ready to upgrade more tickets.
I'm sorry.
Yo,
guys.
give them
Sorry.
an upgrade of like someone else's
Yeah.
up, because they both
Okay.
53s.
All right.
Yeah.
Give them some at least some hundreds or them 200s. Yo, give them the 200s.
Let me let him come up here. We're gonna
No,
trade
not him,
We're gonna,
him,
no, we're
them.
gonna trade him live. We're gonna give
What
him
he's
his
got?
It's a
What
live
he's got?
trade. Live trade.
live trade.
What he's got?
He's
Let me see
got
that.
$206.
Okay, just like Brian. All right.
Shit.
All right.
There you go. Yo, you in the money, kid.
It's like bartering.
Yo,
so
don't never
generous,
say TBV
bro.
ain't
This
a
is what boxing fans are like, baby.
He's generous.
That wind blowing your hair, girl. Fix your hair. It's blowing.
Yes. All right.
Don't see.
Come on up. He just traded you.
Thank
Don't
you,
leave
brother.
yet because he may not like these.
Uh-oh. What you mean he don't like these? What is Casual doing?
I have no
He
idea.
like-
Bringing them up because they're
Cash
getting
Mash.
tickets too.
Take care, brother.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Hey,
Thank
keep putting your friends on, brother.
All right. So he upgraded. He upgraded by $108. So there you go. So
There you
now I'm
go.
gonna make sure
He gonna
you
get
got
that blood.
Let's get
on
some
his
fight
shirt.
predictions.
Blood
What's your
on his
name?
shirt. Blood on his shirt.
C8.
Oh, Chivas.
Oh,
Chivas.
Congratulations.
Bring the cups. Bring the cups. I'm
Yes.
about to get
Chivas.
all fucked up.
Chivas.
Let me tell you something. I'm
Yeah.
sipping on this
Cups.
Chivas,
I'm
man.
about to
It's
get
smooth.
all fucked up.
We need
Bring
some
them
juice.
cups. Bring them
What's
cups.
going on, guys? My name is Alex Taylor. I'm the brand ambassador for Chivas. I see you guys showing some love, so I had to bring you some Chivas.
Much love appreciated, man.
We got some of the
Thank you.
finest blended Scotch whiskey from Scotland. Come on, we're gonna enjoy this.
Thank you.
Because we all
Salute.
know
Thanks,
that
my
my
friend.
man Triple G is gonna
Thank
make
you.
this a quick one.
Hashtag
That's right.
fight for it.
Right?
Okay.
Hashtag work over early.
So you want to do a shot behind all this?
We could do a shot, or we could do like a tasting the real way, you know?
Okay, the real way.
Teach us how to properly drink.
You're gonna school us on this one.
So first of all, this is we can't pour the bottle. We can't pour the bottle. They told us we can't pour the bottle.
Oh
but
shit.
We already did it, but it's all good.
Oh shit.
No, let's
It was
start
a legal
rewind.
thing. So we're
totally
drinking
illegal.
blended Scotch whiskey from Scotland. This is malted barley, water, and yeast aged in an oak barrel for a minimum of 3 years.
Tell the camera.
With the
They're
12-year-old,
watching live on
we have
YouTube.
about
Yes.
25 to 30 single malts
There's
blended
thousands
together.
watching right now.
There's
so
single malt whiskey, and then there's blended Scotch whiskey, right? This is a blend. This is 25 to 30 single malts from Speyside blended together. If you guys smell it, you can smell apricot, butterscotch, toasted almonds, vanilla.
I wouldn't have noticed that unless you said it. I swear, it's there.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It's 40% alcohol by volume, so it's pretty strong.
It is.
But once it gets at that palate,
I'm tipsy.
You get
I
that
got a
velvet
song for that.
smoothness, and it just makes you, it makes you feel good. So salud, Alex.
Definitely.
G.
Uh-oh.
You guys can
You
follow
like
me.
it?
I'm the Scotch Gentleman on Instagram.
What's your nationality?
I'm Puerto Rican from the Bronx.
Oh,
BX baby.
¿Cómo está?
East Coast
So you
representative.
live in the Bronx, or you just travel?
I live in Miami now. I'm Hollywood a little
Oh,
bit.
you live in the
Hollywood.
dream, man. He in Miami.
But it's all good. Cheers, fellas. You guys are doing an
Cheers.
amazing job. Thank you so much.
brother. Thank you. Beautiful liquor.
I'm gonna enjoy these apricots and butter sets.
Yes.
Obviously, hashtag Chivas
Hold
Fight
on,
Club.
hold on.
Hashtag Fight
I'm
for
sorry.
it.
I didn't know.
Hold on, hold on. I didn't get my drink.
You can't. He said he can't pour it. He can't pour it.
No,
No, you got one.
No, he can't pour it. He
They
can't
want-
pour it.
Yeah. Pour it. Thank you. Oh, I see.
Yeah. Don't get on
Kaz,
that.
Kaz,
We got
wait
it.
a minute.
Kaz, calm
Relax.
down.
Don't
Kaz, you all right. You all
Yo,
right.
we're coming to the end
It
of
ain't
the
over.
show, and we are giving tickets
stopped
away.
it?
What you
Everyone
have?
walking on the side wondering what we're
Eric
doing.
Morales.
We're giving away tickets,
Eric
switching
Morales.
upgrades
Was he here? Where he at?
to the
Tell him
Triple
come
G
over here.
versus Vinus Martirosyan
Come on up.
fight.
How many is that?
Uh-oh.
Oh, the rival.
Uh-oh.
No, we
What do
can't
you got?
bring
What do
him
you got there?
I have exactly 6. He has 6. So we're gonna have to make this real tough.
What? What do you got?
Anybody want to upgrade their ticket? We got floor. We got mid bowl.
What is Enrique doing? What do you got?
Cash
What?
match. What's going on?
And you gonna give him all 6?
No, I want more people to step up.
Oh.
And somebody's gonna get.
What you
some
got? What you
exchange.
got?
Go over there. Go
What
in the
you
front.
got?
Go in the front. Go in the front.
Yeah, you got not on stage, player.
Everyone, if you're on the side wondering what we're doing, we're giving away tickets.
That's right. We're doing ticket upgrades. Don't just walk
Ticket
away.
upgrades. Go ahead and pull
Don't
in.
be
Don't be
sitting in
shy.
the
We have
nosebleeds.
t-shirts being
If
done
your
over there.
boyfriend bought you some $53 tickets, you better come holler at me. I'm just saying. Let me go up there. Your nose bleeding. You got no Scotch tissue and shit. That Triple G
what you
scarf
got?
looking good.
Matt, what should we come up with? Because there's a lot of
Matt
people here
facts.
ending this
Our
up.
question is going to
Matt
be
fact.
asked, Matt.
Matt stats.
Matt
Hashtag
stats.
Matt stats.
Okay. I got one question for the
One
next
question. What? You giving a ticket away? A ticket based on
Who
the
signed his glove? He came back.
Eric Morales. He said. Eric Morales. He signed that behind the wall.
Oh yeah.
He said, "Oh yeah."
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Are you sure?
Yo, you ain't. Yo,
I don't believe you.
I don't believe you.
Hit the sound button.
We don't believe you.
you
He
need
signed
more
it.
people.
And those are tickets in your hand? I gotta swap him out.
What he got?
Yeah, you do.
What he got?
Yeah, you do.
What he
I
got?
gotta swap him out.
He does. He came back.
He came
He
back.
came
Came back
back.
like John Wick. He's back.
What row
Came
and
back.
what section are you in, my friend? He got $53 ticket. Well, upgrade that man.
Upgrade
man.
that
Upgrade that
Nobody
man.
deserves to sit in $53 tickets.
Bless that man.
Wow.
Not floor tickets though.
Yeah, you can't get the floors.
I only got one floor ticket.
You only got one.
You only got one.
That's going to Lady in Red. No, I'm
Are you
joking.
with somebody though?
He's alone. He's totally alone.
He gave me 2
He's
tickets
totally-
for, and he's
shit.
standing alone.
Oh, you're not alone. Oh, where do they go?
Here you go.
There
Here's
you
my
go.
ticket.
All right.
Voice of the people. He man stuff up.
What? You mad? You mad?
Anybody ready?
You looking like Cam right now. What you got, brother? What you got? What do you got, man? Enrique, check him out. Enrique, check him out.
Check who out. What do you got? What do you got? He got printouts.
I like how
man.
Enrique is the ticket scalper on the low.
His shit say $0, man.
Whoa.
You want to analyze?
Nah, I don't want to analyze that. I can't.
It's
I
not
can't deal
even
with
blue
this. I
ink,
don't
it's
even know what
black
this
ink.
is.
That
What
does
is
not look
this?
official.
No, this looks identical to the others, but it just
Oh, it
says
does?
0. I don't. Why it says 0? Oh, so these might be better, brother.
Hold on.
We got a map.
We
Look
got
him
a
up.
map.
You gotta look the map up.
Yo,
I'm
find him.
not
What
looking at
map
the
is
map.
that?
I'm not doing
Huh?
that.
We gotta
What map
find
are
a
we
Stub
looking
Hub
at?
expert.
Find
I'll look it
a
up.
Stub expert real quick.
We don't have 4 next to each other.
We don't got 4 next to each other.
2. We can do 2.
Remember, everyone, free shirts.
Anybody have
tattoos.
tickets
Yo,
they
you about
want
to
to
split
upgrade?
up your group?
Entrance over there.
Yo, what type
Hashtag
of friend
fight
are you?
for
You
it.
gonna split up your group?
Anyone want a ticket upgrade?
It's like fucking me and my lady. We don't need nobody else. It's
That's
just
all
me
we
and my
need.
girl.
Bonnie and Clyde.
That's right.
Dramatic pause.
There's a lot of people who ain't going in there with a lady, so he got his lady.
Yo, we
What?
only have $767 tickets left.
Oh, whoa. Oh, no. Oh, no.
You heard it, folks. $766 tickets.
Wait.
Those must be pretty
I want
close.
to upgrade tickets.
Wait, let me see one. Just make sure I get on the floor C. I'm sorry.
I gotta put one in my pocket.
Yo, this is everybody's face.
Say what?
We took that.
And
Nah,
this
I'm
is my
joking, I'm
face.
joking.
You know the guy with the meme?
Yo, this is us with the meme. Well, since they're giving away $700 tickets, let me put one in my pocket. Nah, I'm joking. We're definitely gonna give them all away. $700 floor seats. That's right. You heard correctly. And you could go over there, get you a Triple G shirt, so you could be in the fight. You know, with a Triple G shirt, it's absolutely free. Go over there. They're printing them brand new, right there. And over here, you can get a Triple G tattoo on your arm, so your girl looking real sexy with a Triple G tattoo on. That's right. Gold metallic.
Anybody walking into the arena right now?
Triple
if
G
you
fans,
wanna
I see you. I
upgrade
see
your
you.
ticket.
Giving away tickets.
$767
Giving away tickets. Step in. All Triple G fans, I see the gear.
$700.
Triple G.
You serious?
G.
You serious?
Triple G.
Triple G. Triple G.
This is my
Let's go.
This is my style, like Mexican style. This is
voice.
fight.
Boxing
This is not game.
voice.
This is fight. I
Boxing
love fight.
voice.
Boxing voice.
That's right. That's right.
Hold on.
Oh! Yo, come on. We got the hot. Yeah, I remember we had tacos together in Las
Shout out to my
Vegas.
friend here with the
How
Mexican
don't I
style
remember
bandana.
Canelo won.
He did win.
He did win.
Triple G
By
won.
the wrong team.
They're against me, bro.
Hashtag Matt Sets. Hashtag Matt Sets.
So sit down, brother. Talk to us. Where you coming in from? You obviously were with us in Las Vegas for the last fight.
We may not remember.
From the land of
though.
the G's, Gardena.
Ooh, okay,
Gardena.
okay.
You know what I mean?
So, what's your prediction?
My prediction? Oh,
Talk-
man, I don't know.
Higher.
Team out.
Maseka.
What do you want me to be like?
No,
that?
Maseka. I see. You gotta make love to the mic. You gotta be like,
Okay.
listen, baby. I
No,
swear
my
to God,
prediction
tonight.
is I don't know. I like both of the fighters. You know, I like both of the fighters. Anything could happen.
Oh,
I
you
know
see it
Triple G.
Anything
Triple
could
G
happen.
gets a 90% of chance, and I give him. Then, oh man, I'm so nervous because I
Don't
like
be
the other
nervous,
guy,
dog.
too.
Don't be
I like
nervous.
the other guy too, dog. I hate when two of my favorite fighters get.
Damn, Vanes is your favorite fighter?
I got a
Yo,
picture
you a
with him,
true.
So what
boxing
exactly?
He's a
fan.
nightmare, bro.
I
He's
hear
a
you.
nightmare.
Keep
He
hearing
just-
that.
He's gonna be a nightmare tonight, though.
Man, bro, you'll be surprised. That heart. That heart could take you everywhere, bro.
It's not even the heart, it's the skill.
That heart could
Like,
take
yeah,
you
we're hearing
everywhere.
that a lot. We're hearing that a lot.
We're doing upgrades, brother. We're doing upgrades. We got some $700 floor seats, all right?
why
You
I
want
gotta
blood
go,
on your
bro?
shirt. This is the spot to be at, I'm telling you.
Talk to me. What do you want me to do? I gotta go.
Oh,
All right, brother.
Oh, I don't know. He's in charge of tickets.
Nah, with the tickets I've been
Nah, he got
upgraded.
his own tickets.
Give me those.
All right,
All
brother.
right, brother.
Thank you for stopping by. You already know.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Don't forget, we're giving away Triple G freshly printed shirts. We're also doing Triple G tattoos
Gold
for all
leaf
you ladies.
tattoos.
You want to get your gold metallic tattoo right there and just support Triple G. We have sexy Chivas Regal girls putting them on for you. You can head on over there. We're doing ticket upgrades over here. And on the hot seat, we're taking your prediction. Anyone want to give their prediction for tonight's fight? Anyone? Anyone brave enough? Let's go. Step on up. Step on up.
Is that a
and receive
Kazakhstan
this
flag he has
microphone
on?
from one of the most gorgeous ladies here. Here we go. Talk to us. Bring
What's
me some energy, brother. Where you calling it? Where you from? Where you from?
We're from Orange County, Santa Ana, big dog.
I'm from Orange County. I'm from Orange County. Can you
And
raise
I
your
like-
voice?
And I like this girl right here too, by the way.
Yo, we're gonna fight over her right now. Tell her again. She didn't hear you. Because
Nah,
if she didn't hear you, she didn't hear me.
She can't hear us. Look at her.
I know.
She is pretty good though.
I
She's
mean,
sexy.
She doesn't hear you.
It's all good though.
Do it again. Do it
We
again.
don't- we
Fuck
don't
that.
need it. We
Love
don't need
connection. We're gonna make a love connection.
We don't
Do
need it,
again.
dog. We don't need it. We don't need it. It's
All
all
right,
good.
fuck it. We don't need it.
Anyways,
We're good.
I think Triple G for sure, big dog.
All right. What round?
I don't know.
Ooh, what you mean?
Late
you don't know?
rounds, early
You got
rounds.
the Kazakhstan flag on. and
You're
you don't
wearing
know?
the Kazakhstan flag.
What do you
proudly.
think, big dog?
Everybody's been saying 7. Sounds like 7 is the lucky
It's
number.
a lucky number.
We'll go with fucking devil number 6, big dog. Just like
Say,
this
say,
fucking
say.
fine-ass girl
You
right
might have jinxed Gennady by going with the with the Devil's number, brother.
I hope not, dog.
I hope
Triple G
not,
all the
too.
way, dog.
I hope not. Only because we want the Canelo fight. That's
Hey.
why we want that Canelo fight in September. That's what we want.
Hey, what's up with this pretty girl right here?
There
What's
she
going on?
goes. She's finally looking at you.
God
He's been
damn.
talking to you for the beginning of this interview. He didn't even you didn't hear him.
20 minutes right here. and
I
shit.
know. There you
It's
go.
all
Now,
good.
now's your shot. Ready? Go.
No. We're married, dog.
So
We
you're
gotta
gonna get
keep it- We gotta
scared?
keep it polite, dog.
You about to go? You about to get scared right now?
No, we good, dog. We good.
Oh
we fucking
man,
around.
look, she got closer.
Happy birthday, baby. I love you.
Oh, happy.
No one loves you. I love you. You know.
Oh, wow. Okay, he love her already. Just
Thank
met
you,
her.
guys.
He love her. I love that guy. That's what you call a rico suave right there.
So
I met you today, baby. I love you.
We
I love
have
you. If no one loves you. I love
tickets.
you. I like that line. I'm gonna use that shit all night. Hey,
You got good
if no one loves you, I love you.
Cash, what are you doing over there? Real quiet. You got
Cash
tickets
ain't
in your
give you
hand.
no tickets.
What's going on?
Yo, you know she got the Triple G tattoo. That give people
Rapping.
powers. Better be careful. You
All
acting
right,
reckless.
hold on. I got 2
Yo,
tickets for them.
sit down. Let's go. I gotta go get my
Aaron
credentials.
Cantu.
Right, we did kind of skip Cantu because I think
Let's
we're
go,
We
champ.
did skip Cantu because so much was happening. Let's go, champ. Aaron Cantu, our Los Angeles correspondent. He's in all the LA fights. Talk to us, brother.
What's up, Nestor Gibbs? And we're here thanks to the Boxing Voice in association with your boy Young Cantu here in LA. And we're live at the Carson Center. All right, I'm going to be straight up, Ness. You know boxing, Ness. You know you've been around the sport. You're credible in media.
Oh, that was from New York for the
Matt,
Tap
I think that Martirosyan will outclass Triple G.
You gonna come up? You want to come up? Give you a prediction?
All right now, like no
Wait
one
for
is
him.
saying that because no one believes it, and we
After
know
him,
you're
after him.
trolling.
Trolling for what did he say? It went over my head. I was talking to
Martirosyan
someone else.
outclasses Triple G.
Am I supposed to play this?
Bye, Dempsey.
Bye,
Bye,
Dempsey.
Dempsey.
Thanks for coming in, baby.
Okay, but seriously,
We won't. No
Martirosyan
fights tonight.
may be competitive, but Triple G is just going to show the power. And I think Triple G wins, then fights Canelo. And if he beats Canelo in September, why not go out on top?
So you said, wait a minute, bro. You killed everything there by saying you want Canelo to retire after 2 fights.
No. Triple G.
Oh, you think Triple G's gonna
He
beat
wins
Canelo
here,
in September?
fights Canelo, wins, he needs to leave and go out on top. Number one.
If he
Walk
wins,
off in the sunset.
If he wins, I don't know if we got to see. If he beats Canelo, like that's a
Personally,
fight.
I think he beats Canelo, man. I think
Not that easy.
Canelo's a beast, but I think
so
he
you
beats
didn't
Canelo.
you weren't in agreement with the initial draw decision.
I was happy because I was a Canelo fan at that point.
At that point, so you're saying you're no longer a Canelo fan. Fernando Pimentel, what's up, brother? You're not getting on stage? All right, you gotta wait. You gotta wait your turn. It's a long line, buddy. You know what I mean? Everybody want to get their prediction.
Look, Canelo is a great fighter, and I was a fan of his, man. And I just thought the situation with the clenbuterol kind of made it him in a situation.
But aren't you passing judgment already without being 100% sure of what took place?
What took place was that they weren't transparent about the situation from the jump. That's why there was open to
What do
speculation.
you mean by not transparent?
Meaning when they initially came out with the report, that is Golden Boy.
Cali, I love
They
you.
came out with the fact that he was eating contaminated meat. Like they passed judgment in already. Let's go, champ. But really, real talk. The fight we want to see is Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua. I mean, who gives a rat's ass about all these other fights?
He is.
Deontay Wilder is the best heavyweight in the modern era.
Yo, you're in the wrong fight right now.
Let's go.
Let's get Fernando Pimentel up here. He's got to
All
go
right,
to work.
let's go, Triple G. I think
He's currently with behind the gloves. We got Kazakhstanians in the building. Triple G, what's going on, fellas? You guys coming all the way from Kazakhstan? Yes? How long was the traveling? Come over here. Get this man a mic. 6 hours only? 16 hours. You want to talk? Give us 1 minute.
Yeah. Here you go.
No. After you, Fernando. After you.
No. I want them.
Holy smoke. Let's go.
Kazakhstan.
Let's do it. He came 16 hours from Kazakhstan to represent Gennady Golovkin. He's dripped in the flag here.
Yes, we all times.
How long you been knowing Gennady?
To here.
2 years?
Yes.
2 years. 2 years. Oh wow! So he just reached them over there. What's the first fight you ever watched of Gennady Golovkin?
With Jacobs.
Oh wow, that was really
Jacobs, yeah. It was very great fight.
Yes.
Yeah, Jacobs was very good boxing because he stopped Golovkin's knockout series, and I think he will fight with him in future maybe.
Do you think Gennady gets the knockout? Does he bring those knockouts back today?
Yeah, why not? Because Martirosyan also a good boxer, but I hope that Triple G win by knockout.
Do you think Gennady needs to fight Canelo, or can he just fight Billy Joe, Daniel Jacobs rematch, then maybe retire?
I don't know. I can't to say that Triple G needs to fight with that guy or other guy. What he wants, and it depends on him.
That's a true fan right there. Whatever Triple G wants is what you want. I love it. I love it.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, brother. Thank you for coming up.
Thank you for coming
Safe
out.
travels back to Kazakhstan, my friend. Thank you.
Appreciate
Go
it.
support Triple G, man. Make sure you yell to the top of your lungs there. Fernando Pimentel behind the gloves, another experienced reporter, has interviewed all your favorite fighters, and he will be doing that tonight.
I want to say
Fernando,
what's up to my boys, yo. Shoot.
What's
Hey,
up?
Ness,
What's up?
man? What's up? We have a long history. What's
For
up? my
sure,
man?
brother.
Hey, 2 years with the Boxing Voice. Hey, when I was there, Casual was even here yet. No. Hey, me and Casual gone back and forth, but it's cool, yo. I love you guys. Miss you guys. Like I told Adam a couple days ago, shout out to my boys, Ness. You do great on Thursdays and Sundays at Adam, right? Matt. My bad. No.
Hashtag Matt Stats.
I blame the liquor. I blame
Yeah, blame it. Yo,
that
Matt,
Chivas is hitting him.
You do good versus Ness, because at the end of the day, Ness does need a foil. At the end of the day, Ness
Hell
needs
yeah.
somebody to go against him, debate him, and that's where he's at his best.
Yeah, definitely.
And the only reason why I know that is because that was me.
So predictions, brother. Give us your prediction. What do you think, man? I mean, you got that expert eye. You've been to all these fights.
Look. Before I even get into prediction, I want to say this. Anybody that's discounting Banes Martirosyan, you got to look at this. Banes, if you subtract Canelo and Daniel Jacobs from Triple G's resume, Banes has the best resume of any opponent. Even Martin Murray, even Matthew Macklin. He's fought the Charlos. He fought a Charlo. He fought Andrade, and he's fought. I'm drawing a blank. I'm drawing a blank. No, I'm drawing a blank right now because, like they said, the alcohol. But
blame it on him.
No, he's fought who you
Smoke weed every day.
Sure as the alcohol. This is LA.
No, I'm sorry, I don't do that. But Banes has fought who
He's
you can
definitely-
name.
he's definitely fought game
everybody.
opponents.
He's fought everybody. Yes, he's fought very game opponents, and he's never been stopped.
No,
At the end
we
of
were talking about that.
And at the end of the day, he dropped Andrade. I like Andrade or Andrade for some of you. Andrade's good. He fought the Charlo up until the
I
12th
thought that
round.
was a great performance on behalf of Vanis.
Honestly, the Charlos have been knocking everybody out for the last 2 years. So for somebody to go 12 rounds with Charlo,
Yeah.
that means you have a chin.
No, most
You have to-
definitely. I mean, some will argue that, Jermel wasn't what he is now at that time, but nonetheless, he did go far with him.
No, I agree with you there. But here's the thing, though. For anybody that says that Vanes is a 154-pounder and is not ready for 160
Yeah.
is lying.
Why did he say that?
Because he was supposed to fight Zaleski, who just fought Daniel Jacobs at 160. So he was in camp to make 160. for
Okay,
this
so you say
night.
the preparation was a little better than what the 1 month call
Exactly.
is saying.
Look, for people who say weight is a problem and weight is this and that, you got to look at Roman Chocolatito. 112 is probably his max, and 115 was too much for him. Right now, 154 may be too much for Banes to make. But again, he was ready for 160 because he was supposed to fight
In
Zaleski.
preparation, yeah.
Yes, he was in preparation for a middleweight debut. So for anybody to say, yo, he's too little or he's too small. Well, what do you got to say, Ness? Go ahead. I know sound effects. I know.
I'm just saying. We we've seen smaller guys move up and
We
always
have.
lose. I don't even think we can remember any guy that moved up and
Chivas. Hashtag fight for
I
it.
thought maybe Rigondeaux had a shot. And
Well, look, my dude.
Lomachenko made him
At
look
the end
like
of the day,
mincemeat.
you are right because we could take a couple of weeks ago and we could see Cuellar was at 126. He moved up to 130, and Gervonta Davis knocked him out
Trashed
in
him.
2-3 rounds. But at the end of the day, we have seen people move up and fuck it and make
but not be
weight and do-
successful. I don't think. I don't think anybody's moved up and won.
Yeah. Hold on. You haven't seen anybody move up and won?
I mean, you're gonna tell me fucking Roy Jones versus John Ruiz? Like, yo,
No,
cherry
I'm
pick
not-
fights
I'm
don't
not even
count.
gonna use
Cherry
that. I'm
pick
not-
fights don't count.
I'm not even going to use that example. What
Like
about
what?
Manny Pacquiao? He moved up 8 weight divisions.
Manny
Strategic-
story. Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Strategically.
Strategically, yes, I agree with that. Hey, the last person that I could tell you and that I know of memory in my head right now that moved up in such a short term and made some noise was Danny Garcia. Because Danny Garcia versus Amir Khan.
Yeah, but no.
Danny Garcia
Yo,
wasn't
no,
supposed to-
you're
Hey, yo.
confusing the conversation. First of all, moving up after you decide to get out of a division isn't moving up for an opportunity.
You're telling me
Gennady offered Vanez a opportunity, so he's moving up.
No.
He's saying that Vanez was already
No.
in preparation.
According to
Vanez was
him,
getting ready.
No. That's not according to me. That's true.
Sounds
Vanez was
good.
Who he's supposed to fight?
He was supposed to fight Zaleski. Zaleski moved on to Jacobs, and that's what they had a press conference in Mexico for Vanez versus Zaleski. Zaleski moved on to Danny Jacobs. Vanez was already in training camp for 160.
Yo, are you sure you're hearing what you're saying? You're saying that there was a press conference for Vanez versus Selecki, right? Then he moved on to Jacobs. Do you know that if you have a press conference, you gotta have a contract signed?
My dude, you could go to, and like you said earlier, you could go to Behind the Gloves. You could check Don King. You could check his facts. Zaleski.
Well, you said Don King and facts. And
that raises a red flag.
I'll give you that.
Please, bro. Please.
I'll give you that.
Real quick.
But they spent 22K. No.
That's what's up.
They spent $22,000 on that for it to
That
happen.
shit sounds like
Zaleski was supposed to fight Danny Jacobs. Zaleski was supposed to fight Vanez at 160, and that is fact. That is not rumor. That is not anything. That's not hearsay. That is fact.
It's not fact.
Yo.
You only have Don King saying it.
That is not rumor. That is a fact.
That is exactly a rumor. When one source and one side of the camp is saying something happened, that's exactly a rumor.
You can check it on Boxing Scene, and you guys had Ryan
And
Burton
Boxing
up in
Scene
here.
reported stuff
You
all the
had
time.
Ryan Burton
True.
up here earlier today. You had Ryan Burton up here,
Yo,
and he
we
will
didn't get to
tell
ask
you
him.
that happened.
Yo, Boxing Scene just said that Shelly Finkel sent an offer, but Eddie Hearns
Sent proof
sent
of funds,
proof
and
of funds,
that
but Eddie
wasn't
Hearns is denying that.
Yeah, so
And we all know about this.
Eddie Hearns is a liar. We all know
press
Eddie Hearns is a
conference is
liar.
what
But
raised the
Don
hair.
King isn't. Don King speaks the truth.
True.
He could he could vibrate here back and forth. We know how Don King does.
That's double.
For sure.
Hey, you know what? I love the fact that you guys are here. Yo, Ness, you do great work. Casual does great work. Yo, stop throwing the football, bro. You do great work.
Aaron.
I've seen you at
Monster
events.
Piece.
You do great. Monster Piece is doing great. I've seen her do this. Y'all, come on, man. Ness,
Yo.
we ain't gonna deny, yo. Me and you still talk. A lot of people thought me and you had beef.
Nope.
We still good.
Yep.
No, hey, love the Boxing Voice. I check y'all guys out. Hey, I check you guys out on Thursdays and Sundays.
7 p.m. Eastern time for
Hashtag
Pacific
Shout out my
Standard.
Steve. Love it. Yo. Hey, but if you want my prediction on tonight,
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you this: Vanez has arguably a better resume than any Triple G opponent,
give his
minus
ass tickets
Canelo.
away.
Yo, you sure you and Vanez ain't boys?
No, we ain't.
Mm.
Honestly, I probably met him 2 weeks ago at the workout, the first time ever. I was never at the. I
Those
was
are the
never
facts
at
like
the,
Don King has.
I was never at the.
We keep hearing this heart. We keep hearing that he's
Yeah,
a tough
everybody
fighter.
says he's going for gusto.
Y'all didn't let me finish though.
Go
True,
right ahead.
True. We're horrible at that. Everybody
Triple
knows that.
G is more than likely going to win this between 6, 7, and 8 in the middle rounds. I know Vanez ain't never been stopped.
That's
I know
right.
Vanez ain't never been stopped. But tonight, if he decides to honestly go through with his word and say that he is going to go the first round toe-to-toe versus Triple G, in the second round, if he makes it out of that first round, he will decide to move because Triple G will show his power. Yes, Vanez has some, but not at 160 because he's not tested.
For sure. Fernando Pimentel, BTG. Give us your social media, my friend. Let everyone know where they can find those interviews that you will be doing tonight.
Well, the interviews I'll be doing tonight will be on the Behind the Gloves YouTube channel, at Behind the Gloves, on social media, on any social media. I do live tweet from the events on the Behind the Gloves. If you want to follow me, you can follow me at Fern_323. Me and Ness have been talking for the last couple of days, so maybe we might see something coming up. But at the end of the day, continue to follow us. Continue to follow the Boxing Voice. Continue to follow Behind the Gloves. And honestly, follow your favorite social media, whatever it is. Fight Hype, Boxing Scene, whatever you get your news from. At the end of the day, they will be honest to you. And that's about it. That's all I can say.
All right, thank you for coming on up, man. Do your thing tonight at the fight. Get that interview that goes viral. And wish you the best,
Cash.
my friend.
What's up,
Cash,
boy?
what do we got next
He
going
has a
on?
boyga.
Mr. MC.
So are we ready to turn it over to you?
Mike.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It is over.
And you can find us at The Boxing Voice on every platform on social media.
Every social media.
At Nestor Gibbs, at NestGTO on social media, at Fight Talk, hashtag TVV, Casual Fan, Doomsday, Alexander Lyons, and
That's
at
right.
Mixed Combat News. You can find us everywhere. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, brother.
Nah, I think MySpace got left behind, bro.
And Monster Piece. Don't forget Monster Piece.
That's right. Thanks, Mike.